Well, hey there. Happy Friday. I'm gonna play Mario Kart for a while because it kind of felt like it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Yes, the Mario Kart. Everyone's favorite video game. Everybody loves the Mario Kart. I love the Mario Kart. That's kind of what I'm gonna be doing right now. Except I'm trapped in a loading screen because I didn't click the thing fast enough. I cannot get in. Okay, there we go. I was getting a little concerned for a moment there. That we were just like shadow banned from the Mario Kart almost. Yeah, I was thinking of starting something new today, but I think I'll just wait till Monday. Then we can do that. Yeah, let's play the funny funky monkey. Why not? We'll do that for a little while. Yeah, sure. Donkey Kong is my favorite F-Zero racer with the Mercedes tires. Why not? There are no rules here. There are no rules here in this place we call life. Game okay? Okay, game okay. Alright, I guess we'll watch the real one. The realest Yoshi. Look at him. He's so real. That particular cart kind of freaks me out a little bit because it's like, I know it's like a teddy bear, but it looks like, I don't know, like taxidermy. Like, look at it dies. I don't like it. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's because of the anti-gravity had it like splayed out, like it was like splatted on the ground. See, this year Yoshi's not doing half bad. He went from like 8th to 2nd. He's doing pretty good. I guess. Oh, this is only his second lap. Oh, jeez. I guess I'm being a real Mario Kart React kind of person right now, just watching other people play Mario Kart. It's just spectating until the next match rolls around. Goody. Oh, that's fine. I'm rooting for this here Yoshi. I don't know why. I just like his name. You suppose you're watching a reaction video? Yes, you are. Because I'm the spectator right now, just watching this Yoshi play Mario Kart. Although I'm gonna do like the cool thing that all the cool React streamers do, and I'm just gonna like leave this on for a little bit while I go like grab like a drink. Yeah, that's the easy monies right there. Hello, Poison Fox. How are you today? Poison Fox. Sorry, I misspoke. Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, I wasn't around on Wednesday. I just opted to not show up. And you know what? I wasn't gonna play the Mario Kart today. I was thinking of doing like a real cowboy maneuver. I was thinking of like, hey, what if I just like start like a really long game with like a long commitment tonight? But I think I'll wait till Monday for that. I know I should have believed in this Yoshi. He went from like last place to first. Look at him. He's the real one. That's his name. Your Friday's doing pretty all right, and you're doing quite good. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing okay. I myself am doing all right as well. It's a pretty all right Friday, pretty average. I'm just glad that I could, I could look forward to playing the funny video games on the funny internet, you know. But yeah, I before I open up the stream, I was thinking like, hey, should I just like, because I talked about a few months ago, like I wanted to play Dragon Quest 11 on stream, and I was thinking like, what if I just like showed up and I just did that today? I just started it. Like a 100-hour playthrough just casually on a Friday night. But if I were to do that, I'll probably just wait till Monday. This week is another one of those, you know, whatever weeks, post playthrough whatever weeks, you know. Where it's like, I guess I'll just play whatever in the back catalog. You heard there was supposed to be some SMT news? There was. I was right about there being a re-release of SMT 5, and it's coming out in June. Or is it July? Well, either way, you can look forward to that when that comes out, because I'm definitely going to be replaying SMT 5 when that comes out. Yeah, what they're doing for that game is that they're having like kind of a Persona 5 Royal re-release of the game where they're adding in new stuff about it and writing in a completely new story for it, which is kind of interesting because as much as I liked SMT 5, the story was really not all that good. You might try it as your first SMT game. I think it's a good start. It's kind of different though because the enemies are really tanky. Oh, I'm great. The enemies are tanky and the skills cost a lot, but I think it's a good starting point. It's a pretty good game, but the story kind of left a lot to be desired. Mostly because it kind of went away after like the second half of the story, and you know, people you thought were going to be important weren't important, and people doing 180s in their stories and all that. It was a little rough in that department. But gameplay wise, it was amazing. What they're doing with it is that they're adding like an entirely new route. Or like you choose a new route at the beginning of the game, and I think the whole game just plays out completely different, just with a new story. So I don't really know many games that have done that before, where it's like, oh, well, let's just get rid of the old story and just put in a new one. Which honestly, I'm kind of okay with, because I think the game story could have done with a few rewrites. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I was kind of hoping for an excuse to replay that game on stream someday, because that was one of the very first like new games I ever played on this year's stream. One of the most earliest games I've ever played, and like the first RPG I played on this here channel. That is one playthrough of mine that I'm still really sad is lost media, because I liked it a lot. I guess now that the game is fresh, I guess I could like, you know, be a little bit more hush hush about the story, since now it's relevant again. You know, stuff does happen in it. It's fun. Oh no. Forgot that Funky Kong made such funky noises. This guy's awesome. In SMT, events take place. Exactly. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. You know what I was kind of considering doing? I talked about that I might end up playing Persona 3 Reload. But I was thinking, I feel like it'd be almost a way funnier if I waited to play Reload and I just played Persona 4 or 5. Just for no reason. While 3 is the big hyped up game right now, I just like open up one of those games. Did you hear that noise he made? He's like, wow. Does that come out of Funky Kong himself? Also, I am not good at this game. Wow. Just jeez. When was the last time I played this video game? Like a month. Not even. Oh. I suppose it's going to be a remake of P4. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a remake of P4. You know what? I never played P3. And I'm certain... I think I want to play both the original and the remake, just because they seem pretty different. Yeah, it's a rumor, but I would not be surprised if there was a Persona 4 remake in that style. I'd actually be really down for that, because I like Persona 4 a lot. Sometimes I kind of go back and forth of whether I like 4 or 5 better. You know, having not played 3 or 1 or 2 yet, of course, because I'm still... At this point, I'm pretty, you know, literate in the SMT series, but Persona itself, not really. I've only played 4 and 5 so far. Yeah, great games. I think Persona 4 could actually really use a little bit more in the oven, because as much as the game is great, there's some stuff that I kind of don't really gel with that much. Certain scenes and dialogue and all that, so I think that the game could really benefit from that. You're not literally in Persona gameplay, but you're pretty literally in P4 story. Yeah. If there was one game if I could play without having, knowing anything about it, it probably would be Persona 4, because one of the very first things I was spoiled about the game is the fact that is the culprit. The game's a murder mystery, and half the fun is trying to figure out who the culprit is. But that was like one of the very first things I was spoiled on that game. So, and I can't really say it really hampered my enjoyment of the game, but it's like, yeah, I know whose it is. Oh no. That is like kind of a prime candidate of like playing first time without knowing anything about it. Can't wait for the Persona 4 remake to come out and they throw you a curveball and Nanako was the murderer the entire time. She did it. He's responsible. Oh. You're lucky enough to get to the whole point of the game without knowing that until you got to that point. Nanako the murderer, it was her the whole time. She hides the bodies in Junes. Yeah, I really like Persona 4 a lot. Overall. I'm still kind of sad about the... we discussed this on stream before, but I'm kind of sad that they kind of ditched the... Yosuke being a... being a dating candidate in that game. That'd have been really neat. And it would have made a lot of his scenes make sense where he's like, ooh, gay stuff. Because, like, wow, he's like overcorrecting. But no, now he's just... It sucks. Because I like Yosuke a lot, but because of that one rewrite, now he just kind of comes off as a jerk sometimes. It's like, man, why you gotta ruin a character I otherwise really like, No side order. No, not today. I think what I want to do with side order is I want to wait till the next update comes out, which is coming out like in a couple of weeks, and then I'll probably play side order with it. I'll just make like a big old Splatoon, just make a day out of it. Big old Splatoon day. That's kind of what I want to do. Hey, Bullet Bill. Thanks, Bullet Bill. Also, hello there, Green Squid. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm the Funky Monkey, and I'm riding the Blue Falcon. This game's kind of weird now that I think about it, because I got the Mercedes tires too. What the heck is Mario Kart? Doing good. How about you? I'm doing fine. But yeah, I don't think the very next thing I'm gonna do is side order. It's probably gonna be an RPG of some kind because I'm kind of getting in that mood. I've been like discussing. I should play this. I should play this. So I'm probably gonna hold off on side order until I do like a big Splatoon update plus side order thing. P5T actually lets you have a character that you'd hypothetically want to marry if you could, and there's no actual limits to it. I should play Tactica. I own it, but I still haven't. I only played like a little bit of it. You beat side order 4 times. Is it good? I've heard it's pretty cool. I probably would like it a lot. It's it's a roguelike and all that. I like roguelikes a lot. Yeah, I think I remember that. You could it's like a scene where you could like marry the other Phantom Thieves, I think. I remember seeing that in like one of my recommendations. So that's neat. Even though at the end of the day, it probably doesn't really amount to much in the actual game, but it's, there was something similar to that in Persona Q. That's like a kind of a common theme, I guess, in side games. I don't know. Why not? It's good, but not better than Octo. Well, a few things are better than Octo. Octo is awesome. I don't know where I'd rank, Splatoon 3 story mode versus Octo expansion. Because they're both kind of similar. I don't know. I don't know why your Twitch hates you, but it does. That's not fun. Yeah, it's not me this time, thankfully. We're doing good for now. But I'm honestly pretty glad that kind of a tradition on these Splatoon games that they're adding in more single player content because everybody loves the multiplayer, but I think Splatoon single player is honestly kind of underrated. It's one of the very few multiplayer games with single player where the single player actually helps you learn the game, just in terms of movement, really. so much else when it comes to fighting other characters. Well, I don't know. When it comes to Enter Agent 3, I guess. Oh, cool. I've known people that fought against Enter Agent 3 and then were like immediately better at the game. Oh, I'm really good at this game. Not better than the base campaign. I see. Side Order is fun if you have the right chips. Yeah, Side Order is a roguelike. Well, you know, I don't know how it goes necessarily, but yeah, you can like get upgrades and stuff for the game. For your favorite character. It seems really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Stop making you want to switch more. I am the best PR manager, I guess, clearly. So I am an industry plans. I'm an industry plans here to specifically sell you on Side Order. For the love of God, Nintendo, make Paralina canon. What is Paralina? Is that a wacky Splatoon character I don't know about? I should probably stop playing with this setup of Kartin character. I don't know if it's working out that well, but I just felt like being really silly. Paralina is Pearl and Marina. Oh, duh. Is it not canon already? I thought that was like a thing. I thought that was like what they were going for. And like Octo expansion and stuff. No? Yeah, Berlin Marina. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm old. Not really. But that's my go-to excuse when I don't understand things. Damn it! They give mad lesbian vibes. I agree. They aren't canonically dating. That's kind of disappointing. I thought that was like the points of the characters. Oh well. Cowardice. Oh my god, this monkey's uncontrollable. How do you play this character? Oh. Mein Leben. Yeah, I love running into the leather wall. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if that's clear. I'm kind of just slipping and sliding all over the place. You think I was playing 200cc? They should be canonically dating. There are moments in Side Order where it was like, Kish, damn it! Okay, I need to switch off Funko Pop Kong. If Nintendo makes Perlina canon, you'll straight up buy Splatoon 3. It's still on the spot, even though you don't have a Switch, and they aren't even in that game. They are in the game. They're in Side Order, I think, right? Yeah. Why not? I'll be lucky too, just because I was saying I love him when he goes, haha, yeah. Do I not have the cloud unlocked? I don't have his vehicle unlocked. Fine, I'll be a shoe. If they're inside already, I'll probably buy the game in soon anyway, since your sister has a Switch that you could borrow. But yeah, I know like they're like the kind of the main focus inside Order, I think. Well, sorta. They're involved in the story, so kind of surprised they didn't go that direction. That seems just like easy money. Well, in terms of like, you know, easy bullseye, I guess. You're trying to grind for the secreto weapon. The secret weapon, huh? What is that like? Is it gonna be like one of them hero shooters? If it isn't, it's like an actual different weapon. That'd be kind of sick. I kind of missed in Splatoon 1 when you could unlock weapons by playing the story mode. Splatoon 2 didn't really do that. Which was kind of a shame. Or 3 even. Die, Waluigi. You don't belong in this world. Oh. Yeah, no, you get the hero variants of other weapons, but only in Splatoon 1 do you actually unlock like actually new weapons with different kits and stuff. And I guess that's easier for people that don't care about the single player, but like, come on, the single player in Splatoon is always pretty fun. It's worth the shot. One didn't have the other weapons in its single player. Yeah, it did. Didn't you like take out the bosses and you get like variants of other weapons? That's how you get like the third variants of other weapons. Unless you count amiibo. I never count amiibo. I don't have any. Okay, I see Lakitu's life is going very well at this point. If anything, I should at least aim to defeat the person that's playing as Peachette. If there's one goal I had in life right now, it's probably that. Thank you, Bias Show. Oh! Jesus. Run, Lakitu! No! Mein Leben. I know I keep saying that, but just mein Leben. They should add Splatoon characters in this game. That'd be crazy. Like, what a crossover that would be. Kind of a missed opportunity there. You know, I was gonna say it's kind of fun playing this game. You see some real wacky me's, but everyone's kind of human. There's no freaks and geeks to be seen. I guess they're going to a tour map. Yippee! Oh man, Mario Kart Tour available for your mobile phone device. My favorite video game. Oh well, at least the tracks are neat. Oh, I got hit by something. Yeah, that's my input. I got hit by something. Events are happening in the video game. Things are certainly happening. Yada. Oh, yeah, I like crashing into things. I don't know if you noticed, but my favorite moments in these games is when I just kind of stuff up my character into a corner. It makes me feel alive. Waluigi. How could you do this to me? I'm doing good. Oh. I don't know why it's playing this arms music right now. Oh. Just, oh. Oh, that guy also. Mamma mia. I have, oh. Yipes. I am not putting on a good display of the Mario Karts. I should go back to talking about, like, the bathroom. That's my favorite place on the planet. They should add that rubber ducky with the Mario hat as a full character. They should do what they did for Mario Kart 7 and get rid of Waluigi and add in as the rubber ducky. They should add that duck to Smash Brothers. Now you're talking. Now you're cooking with gas. I think I said it last time, but I just love really weird picks in these kinds of games when they just they pick the most random characters to add in. Like when they added in Piranha Plant to Smash Brothers. Unironically, when the next Mario Kart game comes out, I want them to add in the talking flower from Mario Wonder. That's like my most requested character to be in Mario Kart 9. It's the talking flower that goes, "Love that sound." That's my favorite character in video games. I voiced that character. Oh. But we're playing in the bathroom. This is like my own domain. Such a weird map because, like, why why would they make a course out of the bathroom? And better yet, why is it like the best course in the game? Oh, I obtained the talking flower as an item. Oh, he loves that sound. Oh. You know who should they add for Smash Brothers? They should add Mario, except he's driving a cart from Mario Kart. That's the whole character. He's basically Mario, except he's driving on a freaking car. He just runs folks over in his car. It'll be like Duck Hunt. His name is just Mario Kart. The toilet. Oh. Well, there's so much to do, so much to see in this one map. I've never even been this way before. Jeez. No. Run like a two. No. that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. At least I defeated Peachette, everyone's favorite video game character. Now that's who they should add to Smash. Is Peachette. Oh, tough choice between Animal Crossing and Fall Guys. It's not that tough, actually. What'd you back, what'd you miss? I became the first place #1 Victory Royale. That's a lie. But you did miss the exciting vote between Animal Crossing and the Fall Guys map. And a lot of people are voting for the Fall Guys map. I'm concerned. I don't even hate that map, but it brings back bad memories. Hey! Animal Crossing. Welcome to Fall Guys. Welcome to Brawlhalla! Every time you open up Fall Guys, there should be an extremely loud voice clip that just says, "Welcome to Fall Guys!" And it just blows out your eardrums. Just like Brawlhalla. I think every game should have that, actually. If my ears aren't bleeding by the time I open up the title screen, then that's not a good game. You found out that Brawlhalla did a collab with SpongeBob, and you're flabbergasted to this day. Brawlhalla has like a lot of really bizarre collabs in it for some reason. Like it just. I know they did one with just wrestling. Like you just play as like real wrestlers in that game. I think there was one for Rayman. There was one for Adventure Time. I think. Like, people are always talking about Smash Brothers as like the craziest crossover fighter in history, but is there any other platform fighter where you could play as freaking John Cena? I don't think so. Are you sure about that? Yeah, there's a Power Wash Simulator collab for Spinglebab. There was a Power Wash Simulator collab for Final Fantasy VII. I played it on stream when I played Power Wash a while ago, and it was weird. I'm not super familiar with Final Fantasy VII, so I was like, wow, what a strange world this is. There's a Warhammer 40k Power Wash collab. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I was gonna be like, there was like a weird one announced recently, but it's the Warhammer one. I like to imagine that all these weird collabs are just like canon, right? Like the Power Wash Simulator dude is like he's traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. It is kind of neat. That's kind of stuff I like. I like really weird out of pocket stuff like out of pocket. That's not a word. Like if you're gonna cross over with another game, the wackier the better. Might as well go all in. Might as well go all in on the most ridiculous concepts, Oh, that poor Bowser! But he's so fast! Oh, man. Anyway, I can't wait to be power washing some vehicle as well. These big burly fellers and fellerettes in armor are yelling about me about the Emperor. I'm not that familiar with Warhammer. Baby Park! No, don't leave this group. The most I know about Warhammer is that everyone is dressed up like the Brotherhood of Steel from Fallout. I said that as bait, don't hurt me. And that anything you say against the Emperor is heresy. Yelling about how your lack of professional cleaning is heresy. Yes. You missed the spot. That's heresy against the Emperor. Look at all these cowards not voting for Baby Park. What a bunch of baby parks. The thing you know about Warhammer is that they instantly jump to just completely blowing up the planet instead of less drastic initially. Well, that really does save a lot of time, don't it? The nuclear option, as you could say. Beyond nuclear, even. Nuclear, sorry. So yeah, basically Warhammer is the timeline where Nanako is the killer. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about that. Oh. Warhammer is kind of like the exact kind of thing I probably would have gotten into a long time ago if I actually knew about it. Instead of now, I'm just very like, hey, what's this Warhammer thing? And I was like, wow, it seems really neat. It's a big, kind of hopeless world where everyone's just very angry and very killy. Perfect. Elon Musk is a timeline where Elon Musk didn't. I said that in like randomized order. Jesus. It's the timeline where Elon Musk didn't run Twitter into the ground. It might be the one where Elon did run Twitter into the ground. It's kind of a shithole as far as I can tell. So I don't know. We might be on the Warhammer timeline right now. Take that for what you will. That is the timeline. No, give it like a few thousand years or so, and we'll just be walking around in giant bulky armor, going about the Emperor. I'll be streaming like Mario Kart 70,000, and I'll be like, this stream is sponsored by the Emperor. Give your life to the Emperor today. Use the code Emperor. You get 30% off your next order. They look fuzzies. Did you know they have fuzzies in Rome? I'm pretty sure I made that exact joke when I played this game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, give it 40,000 or so more years. Yeah, I missed the joke. The bowling pins were set up, and I just threw a gutter ball. Damn it! Do you see how sad Donkey Kong was for that one frame? He was like, oh. DK, Donkey Kong is sad. So sad because he's been waiting to actually get back into streaming, but not because of IRL issues. Well, that just means when you do get back, it'll be even sweeter, you know. The return of the fox. The legend come to life. I don't like that person with the V mouth because it reminds me of Me Maker on the 3DS, where every time you try to take a picture of somebody to make a me, it always has the V mouth for some reason. It's like if you tried to take a picture of your family or friends and try to make them into a me, but they just come out as like a replicant with the V mouth. That's kind of what that's like. Anyway, welcome to Mount Wario, which is either the name of this level or it is your mission objective. Oh, you gotta move. Yeah. That usually throws a wrench in things. Always. I'm well aware of. It's kind of because you know, that's kind of part of the reason why I was gone for so long that one time is because of moving stuff. So I can't exactly blame you for you know, having to take so long for something, you know, like that. I'm just hoping that, you know, hopefully it gets a bit easier for you whenever you get settled. Because I know, I don't know about you, but I know personally when I was unable to stream, I was getting really stir crazy. Like, oh my god, did I miss it? You know, by that point, when I, you know, before I went on the hiatus, I was getting a little burnt out on streaming just because I streamed so much, like all the time. But boy, did I miss it during those few months. Like Jesus. No, I was doing so well. Oh. Still a bullet. That's not a bullet. Dude. Yes. You've been missing streaming like crazy since you haven't streamed since like December. Yeah. It's crazy. You think that, you know, I don't know, it's weird because when you start streaming it's like, well, it's not that different from playing just video games on here. No, it is different. It's a whole experience. And when it's ripped away from you, it's like, well, damn, now there's kind of a hole in my heart. Damn. But yeah, I'm sure it'll get better for yous. That's usually how it goes. And then the fox come to life. Anyway, I'm going to Vancouver, eh? Gonna go on down and get some poutine and some poutine. What else do they have in Canada? They have maple syrup, right? That's like the thing. They got the poutine and the maple syrup and like Mounties. Everybody loves Mounties. I think. I don't know. Maybe people don't like Mounties that much. You can't do cool follower. You can't do cool viewer interaction stuff because your follower base isn't enough to do so. Yeah, it's kind of like the. If there's anything I've learned from streaming for so long, it's kind of hard to build up kind of a base like that if you're kind of a variety streamer. I know when I did Splatoon for like those few months, the channel was actually growing kind of decently. But you know, then of course I was only playing Splatoon, so that kind of got boring on its own. It's kind of a hard line you have to skirt. It's like, well, you could be like a funny variety streamer and just do whatever the heck you feel like. Or you just stick to one thing and probably get burnt on it in the process, you know? That's honestly still something that this you know, this many years into streaming that I'm kind of like struggling with, where it's like, well, I do like streaming whatever random crap I feel like, but I almost wonder if it's better if I just sort of stick to one thing for a while and just like, you know, let me be known for that. It's something I'm always considering. You've always followed the concept that if you enjoy what you're doing, that people will enjoy watching it. Yeah, exactly. Because you can most certainly tell when you're watching a stream when someone is enjoying something and they very clearly aren't. There is to me is nothing more awkward than watching a streamer like stream something they very clearly don't like. Like, jeez. I don't know what's worse. If they're, you know, seeing them be like vocal about it, like, I hate this, grumble. Or the kind of silent anger that happens when you're just like, well, I'll say a word every 5 minutes or so. And then end the stream early so that I don't have to worry about it much longer. That kind of thing. Good place. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, actually. Part of me is always hoping that I'll play like a game off stream and I get like, it's gonna sound weird, but I kind of always hope that whenever I try something new off stream, I like get like hyper addicted to it so that I can play it on stream. I just play that and just like play that a lot on stream. I guess it's different as I get older because I know like back in my day there'd be certain games where that would just be like my life. That hasn't really happened in a long time. It's happened for a lot of games like, you know, TF2, The Binding of Isaac when I first played that, and even Overwatch when I first played that. I was kind of obsessed with it. But I guess at the same time, I am glad. I guess I am sort of glad that I wasn't streaming when I was doing that kind of stuff, because then, well, I'd be the TF2 guy or the Isaac guy, you know. I'm not sure how I'd feel about that in the future. Anyway, we're in Hyrule. And I kind of forget how many crossover maps this game has between this and the battle mode Splatoon map. And the F-Zero and Animal Crossing maps. Like, jeez. And Excitebike! Don't forget Excitebike. I'm kind of sad that Splatoon doesn't have like an actual racetrack in this game. It's just a battle mode track. Which does kind of make sense, but like, I don't know. I sometimes forget this game even has a Splatoon track just because I never play battle mode. I probably should though, I like battle mode. You prefer to do a variety of stuff, so I appreciate I didn't stick to one thing to vary it up. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about it too. I think I have way more fun just doing whatever I feel like. Oh my god, there's two Luigis. My own clone. It is a lot more fun that way because like suddenly you could just like do like cowboy maneuvers. I was gonna do that tonight, but no, the cowboy maneuver shall have to wait till Monday. I was texting and driving. There was a Hat in Time streams you really enjoyed. Yeah, those are kind of the parts I enjoy most about streaming. There's two parts of streaming that I enjoy the most. It's either one, I get to show people what I really like and maybe get to, you know, introduce them to something they didn't know they would like before, or I experience new stuff on stream. There's been kind of a mix. Hey, second place. There's been kind of a mix of that throughout these last 3 years, I think. Although it's weird. I've been streaming for 3 years, but I still haven't like even played my favorite game yet. You think that'd be like one of the first things I do, but no. I'm saving it. For when, I don't know. It was kind of cool that I ended up introducing another streamer friend of mine to SMT when I played SMT 5 in like year 0, let's call it. And they ended up streaming on their own channel as well. That was kind of fun. Play it when I had 100 followers. We'll see. I guess we are kind of getting there, so maybe that's not that far off. You know, when I said I was going to do a cowboy maneuver tonight, my cowboy maneuver was either going to be I start Dragon Quest X today or I start my favorite game today. It's going to be one of those two. But then I just went for Mario Kart because I'm a coward, I guess. Balatro is out like fully. Wait, is it actually? Hold up. This is way more important. This is way more important than Mario Kart. Holy shit, it is. Why did I not... I'm only just now learning about this. Oh, it came out on Tuesday. Wow. Hold on, there's... Wait, there, we're doing stuff. The game already has a small modding scene. Oh, good. Just, like, that game didn't need to get even more addictive. Jeez. Oh, boy. I'm like almost afraid. I'm almost afraid of that, because I remember the demo I played the crap out of when you introduced it to me. Like, the full game is probably going to be like crack cocaine. Like, Jesus. Oh, shoot. I guess look forward to that at some point. I don't know when. I'm probably going to be starting something kind of long pretty soon. But I guess eventually we'll play some Bigotry, and you can see me like get addicted to drugs on stream. If you ever wanted to see me get addicted to drugs on stream, just wait till I play Bigotry. Gonna send you a picture on Discord of some shenanigans with the debug menu. That sounds good to me. Always down for some shenanigans. The Luigi's fucking dead. Yeah, I saw that the game had like an overwhelmingly positive on Steam. I'm glad that game's getting some recognition, because that demo was amazing for Bigotry. And it's cool to see that it's like universally agreed that the game is lit, as the kids say. I don't even know if the kids say that anymore. I still say that. That demo had like a fraction of the content. You still had like 50 hours in it. I don't remember how many hours I had in it, but it was certainly longer than the average demo. What do you think's the longest demo you've ever spent time on? Do you think it's that? So I think for me, my most played demo is probably like a Monster Hunter demo on the 3DS. Or at least it would have been, except the 3DS used to limit you on how many times you used to be able to play demos, which was horrible. There's 150 Jokers in the full game. Wow. It's without a doubt Bigotry. Yeah, with 50 hours, I would not be surprised. You know what game I was considering streaming today? I'm almost a little embarrassed to admit this on stream, but there's a game that I found out recently called Limbus Company. I was recommended by someone to try it out, and I tried it out, and I'm like, oh, this is actually really cool. And I started playing it on Wednesday. I already have like 8 hours in the video game. The only reason I didn't play it on stream is because, well, it's kind of a free-to-play mobile type game. And I'm like, well, I don't know if that's like in the wheelhouse of what I usually stream. Even though it's really cool. I was really sold on that game playing the first chapter of it. And the only reason I haven't played it more is because I'm sort of half considering that I want to play the rest of it on stream, but I don't know. I very much actively talk smack about stuff like live service games and free-to-play mobile games, but that one is actually really cool. Shenanigans sense. I shall behold the shenanigans. Oh, 484 cards. And what you gonna play there? You're gonna play a game of Tycoon with like 50 people. And of course, there's another image of 1,000 cards. Yes, as you do. And your best hand was, a 3.312 E184. You know my favorite letter, number E. It gets up there. You had like 400 or so Queen of Diamonds. Yep, that is some shenanigans right there. Thank you for sharing. Jeez. Also, who voted for Dolphin Shoals when Mute City was a thing? I want names. If you do good enough, Gory gets scientific notation. Is it bad that I only learned about scientific notation because of idle games? Like I played idle dice for a while there, and that goes into scientific notation after a while. I'm like, oh. Sometimes you get numbers so big that you need to have some ease. Sometimes you just need to have a little bit of ease. Also, I'm sorry for talking smack about Dolphin Shoal. This map is cool. I would like to formally apologize to Dolphin Shoals, and I hope are cool. That's a weird looking daisy. You like how the game encourages you to get scores so big that it writes in scientific notation. It seemed like you get some crazy scores in just like the demo alone, but it seems like I guess with 150 jokers, that probably well the the potential of breaking the game in half seems probably a lot bigger now. I'm kind of glad that collectively we as a species are realizing that single-player card games are cool. You know, I like multiplayer card games a lot. I've played my fair share of those over the years, but I don't know, something about card games balanced for single player is always really cool. Stuff like Slay the Spire or like, you know, Balatro, Monster Train, Library of Runa, that kind of stuff. I should play Batten Kaitos one of these days. Batten Kaitos is a game made by the same people behind Xenoblade, Monolith, and it's a several hour long, you know, full JRPG, but it's cards, and that's the kind of thing that would probably make people like, you know, like do like the cross sign against it, like "Be gone, demon." But no, that's the kind of thing I love. I'd probably get very much into it. You can't catch me, son. You can't catch me. Inscription not mentioned. Said I still need to play Inscription. I'm sorry. That's been on the to-do list for like 2 years now. You could have gotten that score bigger, but the issue is that each blind took like a full minute or two to actually finish just one hand. Oh, Daisy Circuit. It's got the statue with Luigi and Daisy. That would turn into Mii's if you're playing as a Mii in Mario Kart Wii's. That guy ain't got no eyes. But no, I like single-player card game experiences a lot. And one of my dream games is honestly, so one of my favorite games when I was not really that bad, but when I was kind of younger, was the single player Pokemon TCG game that was on the Game Boy. And I was sad that there was never a sequel, except there was, but it was only released in Japan because we cannot have nice things in this world. And one of my dream games is one of these days, you know, the Pokemon Company or Game Freak or whoever decides to make an actual like sequel. Well, another sequel, I guess. A modern version of that, you know, single-player Pokemon TCG game. I would love that a lot. Kind of doubt they'd ever do that. But I'd love it if they did. And honestly, they should make an online version of the TCG that isn't terrible. Because I remember they released a Pokemon TCG, like, you know, free-to-play web game a while ago, and it was kind of terrible. Like that game needs like its equivalent of like Master Duel or like, you know, MTG Arena or something like that. But it'll probably not come to pass. Yo, it's Dry Bones. I just killed Luigi! Oh no! Oh no, he's in last place! Luigi! kind of feel bad about that. Cool bullet. It's going across the planet. I didn't hit Yoshi. Whoa. That didn't hit Yoshi. What was that? Oh no. Oh no. My life. Mein Leben. Mein Leben. Yeah, that's okay. If Lakitu's happy, then I'm happy. Look at him. Look at him in his 3 strands of hair. You like how Balatro single-handedly made you realize you really like roguelike deck builders. Oh, man. Well, they are in no short supply thanks to Slay the Spire. That's for sure. Although I like when you know, roguelike deck builders kind of do their own thing. Instead of just be like, hey, what if we made Slay the Spire, but we did it again? I've kind of seen that a lot, where it plays almost the exact same as Slay the Spire, you know. It has kind of the exact same vibe and even look of the game, and it's like, oh, well, this is our take on it. I guess those are cool too, but I like when there's like twists thrown in, you know, like Monster Train or Vault of the Void or stuff like that. So I'm always going to be thinking the Slay the Spires for making people realize, hey, like, hey, this is kind of a cool... Yeah, Murder the Monolith. My favorite video game. Yeah, Inscription also probably had a hand in that. No doubt. Indubitably. And Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. No, that probably didn't help at all. Not a lot of people like that game except me. That was also a single-player card game. And it was a kind of a weird one. But I liked it. Because it was weird. Well, they added Splatoon characters in Mario Kart. That's crazy. Am I only just now noticing that the limbs of the Inklings are like really long? Like I saw them compared to Yoshi. I'm like, they got some long arms. I'm only just now noticing this because I don't think I've ever played as the Inkling characters in this game. Which may or may not be kind of surprising considering, you know, the things I'd like to play. How am I alive? I clearly went through that. I'm always a big fan of when games... I guess now I'm talking about cards all kinds. You know, you triggered my trap card. I guess. But I always like when games have like... They have like these little mini games, but they involve cards. Everybody knows that like Final Fantasy has quite a few of those, like Triple Triad. Like I've been interested in checking out the Final Fantasy series for quite a while now, and that'd probably be like the part I would look forward to the most in Final Fantasy VIII is Triple Triad, the card game. And then there's stuff like New Vegas and The Witcher. That's always fun. And of course, my favorite sidecar card game in video games is Tycoon and Persona 5. I'm not even joking when I say that I got Persona 5 on the Switch when it first came out, just so I could play Tycoon on the go. Like, I'm not going to just play Clubhouse games, because it has President on it, but... Oh, Tycoon. It's really high quality. It's got, like, voice lines, and it's very flashy. We need to normalize very, very flashy and high budget kind of card games. Like Tycoon. Anyway, I guess that's the end of my TED Talk. As I continue to talk about cards, I guess, I don't know. Do you think Clubhouse Games has a roguelike deck builder on it? Unfortunately, not really. That's all that game is missing. I'm stupid! No! I'm fine. Oh, that was a close one. They almost destroyed my entire life. You know what the first roguelike deck builder is? Solitaire. I guess in that way, it does in fact have a roguelike deck builder. Hello, Mario. Yo, it's the map with the train. Yo. Oh, twins. It's the... What are those guys? It's the Island Boys. Oh, they're gone now. You should randomly, for no reason, just play chess in the middle of the stream and get checkmated in like 2. Well, I have not played chess in a very long time, so that's probably what happened. Motherfucker didn't vote for the train map. That's something I haven't done in a long time. I kind of missed when we used to end the streams by playing Clubhouse games. We'd play like a round of Presidents. I should get back into doing that. It'll be great whenever I get around to playing Persona 5, because then we can just play Tycoon. We can just play Tycoon to end the stream. This map is really cool. This is a good way of taking one of the GBA maps and making them really neat. And if you wanna see me play chess, I'll play Advance Wars 2 sometime this year. I already played 1 last year, so I might as well get the 2 eventually. And whenever I eventually get around to playing those Fire Emblem Switch games, that'll also be a thing. Bullets. Yo, there's cars and there's bullets. This is the Twisted Metal game that I always wanted. I've been dreaming of for several years now. Oh, that pro's got a big old... Oh. I think I just got saved by the blue shell. Wow, weehaw, woohoo! Do you think this is what kart racers do in real life? They're just like speeding down the highway. They're going wee woohoo, wah! That's what I do. If I was in their position. No. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. Why is there so many people playing as Tanuki Mario? No, why are there so many Marios? All back to back. Did they do that on purpose? Are they part of like a troupe? A Mario troupe? Ooh, these are all cool maps. Cool map games. I'm going to Daisy Cruiser. You know what? I'm not even mad. You know what? Whatever wins, as long as it's not random. Whoever voted for random is confirmed cowardly. Confirmed. Anyway, since I'm still talking about cars in my own head, I'm kind of hoping Persona 6 has something like that, just like kind of a side mode. I don't know. I don't think it has to be Tycoon specifically, but I love it when games have side modes like that. The little games you can play. Not even joking. That's kind of my biggest complaint with Xenoblade 3, because I love Xenoblade 3, but there is like no little goofy mode. They just play whenever, like Xenoblade 2 had. I don't know. There's something about side modes in games. It's just like, you know, they activate my neurons, like the Chow Garden. I know for the fact that I am not alone when I say that I was one of those people that spent way more time in the Chow Garden than playing the actual game. Except that's not even true, because he needed to play the actual game if he wanted to get stuff for the Chow Garden, so it was probably kind of equal, actually. But I did play a lot of that dang old Chow Garden, let me tell you. There was a time I even considered just opening up the stream and just playing the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 2. Like, not even playing Sonic Adventure 2, I'm just gonna play the Chow Garden for a little bit. Although at this point, I probably end up doing that, you know, after I get around to playing Sonic Adventure 2 again on this year's stream. And then I'll be Chow Garden o'clock. I remember playing this specific map on the 3DS, you know, Mario Kart 7, and thinking like, wow, the technology will never improve past this. Because I saw this like big old open area on the 3DS, like, and like there's no way Nintendo will never top this. And I was right, damn it. No! No! Go, Lakitu. You know, I've been lied to. When I was playing Mario Odyssey, and I told, you know, I talked about how my favorite voice line from Lakitu is when he goes, haha, yeah! I was told that he says that in Mario Kart 8. He does not say that in Mario Kart 8. He does not go, haha, yeah. I've been lied to. I've been blatantly and utterly fibbed upon. Where are you going, Lakitu? Oh, he's going for a cowboy move. Look at him. He's flying. I thought he was just flying off the face of the earth, but no, he's got a plan. This is the man's with the plans. I'm really sad I don't have his cloud unlocks. Like, oh, Cheeseland. No, never Cheeseland. Oh my God, there's so many people voting for Cheeseland. No, not Cheeseland. The least happiest place on earth. Freaking Cheeseland. Just because you're a land made out of cheese. I almost said a man made out of cheese. The first anti-cheat was a rock in the pathway. True. The first anti-cheat was the apple in the Garden of Eden. You know what? I like Mushroom Gorge, but I'm okay with this, I think. We should normalize thinking that Rainbow Road is a good map. So pretty! Oh, God. World of Warcraft had issues with bot accounts going from point A to point B, so they just stuck a rock in the path and banned everyone who got stuck on it. Depends on the Rainbow Road. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's a Rainbow Road in this particular game. I don't dislike. I want Nintendo to give me some royalties because, like, I was the first. One of my ideas for a new Mario Kart game was a Rainbow Road Cup where it's all the returning Rainbow Roads, and now all the Rainbow Roads are in the game. Where's my cut, Nintendo? And I was hearing about weird stuff when it comes to World of Warcraft. Like, I remember, like, people just, like, studied how disease spreads and, like, how people would react during a pandemic in World of Warcraft. Because I remember there was a story about people getting other people sick by infecting them in cities, and people would just, like, die in mass because of a sickness. SNES Rainbow Road. Nah, SNES Rainbow Road is cool too. Maybe not the original, but in this version, SNES Rainbow Road is great. Oh! And I am one of those people that think that Mario Kart 7's version of Rainbow Road is like one of the best in the series. Hands down. But yes, this is really pretty. And maybe I'm a little biased, but I love the galaxy motif in this game and this stage. If you're gonna have a map that's like really heavy on galaxy themes, then I'm probably gonna really like it. It's easy money, really. And the newest Rainbow Road is pretty cool too. I at least like it visually. But yeah, no, I think there certainly. You know, I can't think of this song without thinking of that video where Walter White is in Rainbow Road. And it's playing like the speed of sound. It's like the speed of sound. Down. While Walter White is racing against Jesse on Rainbow Road. There's a Rainbow Road with a train in it. There is in fact a Rainbow Road with a train on it. Walter, I've got the blue shell, Walter. You've got to fucking die, Walter. Off the kidney finger. And then Jesse won the tournament, and then Walter White flipped off Jesse. I'm not gonna lie, but that one video I saw it before I started watching Breaking Bad for myself, and I actually thought that there was an episode where Jesse and Walter White go karting, and it was based off of that episode. But no, it was just really well edited together, and not based off of anything. The whole time I was watching Breaking Bad, I was waiting for the moment that Walter White and Jesse go karting. Shoot you for your... Oh, that's fine. But yes, that is a very good Rainbow Road. Maybe even one of the best. You were good, son. Real good. Yeah, I can't wait for Gus Fring to get hit by a blue shell and he goes, ah! That shows the drama about a drug making chemists with cancer. Why would they go karting? I don't know, because I heard about him. He threw the pizza on the roof one time. I thought, wow, mate, these guys are just wacky. And you want to know why Jesse's life went so downhill? It's because he's a Sonic fan. If Jesse instead grew up with an NES, he would have turned out way better. I don't know. Maybe like after Walter, like, you know, he starts living it up. You know, after he gets all the big meth money, he's like, yo, Jesse, we have to go kart, Jesse. Yo, Mr. White. And then he brings Junior and Skylar and Saul Goodman. They all live happily ever after. Good ending. I have weird things that I spoil myself about. I thought that Koichi from part 4 of JoJo was going to make a heel turn because I saw one out of context image that made it look like he was a villain. So the entire time I was watching part 4 of JoJo, I thought that Koichi was going to be the main villain. That never happened. I don't know. I should like make a list of stuff that I thought I spoiled myself on, but then didn't. It's been like a few times where I thought like, oh, this is gonna happen in this thing, and then when I finally get to the thing, it's like, oh, that never happens. Which would have been such a funny twist film. I was expecting that the entire time. It probably would have been ultra lame because I really like Kira as the villain, but it also would have been very hilarious as well. You're right. That's like a lamer twist. when people thought that Josuke was going to time travel and save himself. Like, why? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, those series doesn't make any sense, but still, that makes even less sense than usual. I've been waiting to read part 8 for it to be done, so I can just like read it all in one sitting. I still haven't gotten to that yet. I probably should. It's like waiting for a very long time for part 8 to be finished, because I know when I picked it up, I was not going to want to stop. Jump him, piranha plant. Get him, Pac-Man. No. Oh. Oh. No. No. Or like it too. Always the man behind the camera. Never the man behind the slaughter. I don't even remember if we ever went to Daisy Circuit, but I'm voting for it again, I guess. I don't know. But I didn't have one of those fake out twists that I had that I had for that series. But I didn't have one of those for Persona 4. That would have probably enhanced things. I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but you want to know another weird preconception that I had? Before I started getting into the Persona series, I thought that I knew that like copies of Teddy and Rise from Persona 4 were like the main villains of Persona 4 Arena. And for some reason in my head, I thought that they were the like least popular characters in the entire cast. And that they were made the villains in the spin-off because nobody liked them. Which I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking in what world Rise would not be a popular character, but I don't know. I don't know why I assume that. But no, they were just copies of said characters. Anyway, we're in Australia now. I should... Hold on. I think this is taking a very long time. Ah, shit. There we go. Now I am in Australia. Actually, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would Australia be upside down? I don't care. It's fine. Oh god, I can't look at the other screen because that threw me off greatly. Oh jeez, this hurts to watch. It's fine. We're in Australia. This is what it's like in Australia. I guess I don't know. Crikey, mates. We're getting a real drongo today. Nice scrape. Crikey, my scrotes. Crikey, my stikey. We're getting a real. I don't know that much Australian lingo, if you can't tell. I keep saying crikey. That's all I got, I guess. Oh, crikey. My dang old child got eaten by a dingo. I don't know. I apologize to the entire country of Australia. I am just American who is dying to electricity currently. I don't know if you could tell. Oh god, that does hurt to watch. Oh, you weren't kidding. Oh, that's like nauseating. Jesus. This is what it's like in Australia. No. Okay, we're fine. That was a brave toss, I'll give you that much. Son of a bitch. I got killed by the green shell. The green shell killed me. No. You cannot beat me. You can beat me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, get this out the screen. This is probably horrible. Jesus. What was I thinking? Oh. I'm sorry for all the I users out there. That was probably not very pleasant. But you know what? Baby Park! It was the cheapest of cheap laughs. And you know what they say? The low-hanging fruit is still delicious. Except I think I might have gotten my stereotypes backwards because I don't even know if Australia being upside down even makes any sense. But you know, sometimes you gotta take it. I guess I'm the only non-coward in this entire lobby voting for Baby Park. I guess I'm the only one. I guess I'm the only cool guy in the entire lobby voting for Baby Park. Oh, well, Royal Raceway is cool too. Yeah, Royal Raceway is pretty cool. Yeah, except you can't drive to the Peach's Castle in this version of the map, so like, why even bother? Why even bother putting this in the game if you can't drive to Peach's Castle? We're just gonna sit here for a while. It's okay. We're just gonna relax a bit. You ever notice how the confetti goes through the ground when it reaches the ground? I'm noticing that right now. Oh, there'll be like a you know, RTX Mario Kart 9 where you can see the confetti like fill the ground, and I won't drive in the grass. That guy had it rough. That guy that flew into the water had it rougher than me. Yeah, we're both just grass bound. You ever heard of Earthbound? Me and my homie are grass bound right now. Is that Andrew WK? Oh no, that's not his name. I got very happy for a second. Yeah, Lakitu noises. Don't hit that banana. Oh, shoot! Yeah, get this. Oh! Waluigi's dead. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's a cold and it's a broken Waluigi. I saw that video where Waluigi sang Hallelujah. Oh no. Oh no. It's a combat Carl. Look at all these goofballs are all going, wahoo, wee. I think we can all learn a little bit of lessons in whimsy when it comes to these fellers. Oh my god. Die, Mario. You don't belong in this world. You're not Nintendo. You're Pretendo. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No. You know, you might as well take it, Yoshi. Just go ahead. At that point, you might as well, buddy. Just go on ahead. Oh, Mario Kart, never change. It's because we didn't go to Wario's gold mine. Did you know that Wario's gold mine is both a real location and also a euphemism for Wario? Never mind. That's like WarioWare humor. WarioWare tier humor. WarioWare. Do you think if Nintendo were to ever release a battle royale related to Mario, whenever you die, you'd have to go to the Wario's mine, Wario's gold mine, and then you'd have to like fight to the death in order to be revived? It's Wario's gold mine, the equivalent of the Gulag. I think it is. Hey, since we're in Wario's gold mine, I should turn the screen gold. No. I don't even know how to even begin to do that. I had to get like a Photoshop texture. I don't even have Photoshop. So it's like, how would I even do that? Oh. You see that town down below? There's like people living here next to a gold mine. Below it even, down in those bridges. Is that safe? I think people have made mines close to places of like residence like that in like 1,000 years. Those are some nice echoey noises you got there. That's a nice red shell you got there, buddy. That's very cool. Oh, that guy's name is Duwood. That's my favorite thing to say. Well, I'm in 12th. Oh. Oh. It's okay. Things always get better eventually. Because now we're in 11th. I probably shouldn't have mashed that because that guy took all the brunt of my anger. It's a very silly map. I don't know if you noticed, but it's, oh, I love lightning. It's my favorite item in the video game. Oh, baby Rosalina, oh my god. Nobody ever plays as the Bab characters. If you say you do, you're lying. No, you don't. It's okay, I'm in 8th place. 8 is a lucky number of this game. My chances. That's fine. Hey, Donkey Kong, where'd you come from? Yo, it's Donkey Kong. Oh, it's Donkey Kong. TikTok clock. TikTok should like I was gonna make a joke about, oh, TikTok should pay royalties to Nintendo to Mario Kart 8 for creating TikTok clock the stage. But that's not even, no. Oh yeah, TikTok clock. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. What a cool level to bring back from Mario Kart 7 and then to 8. I really enjoy when they just make levels just like straight up based off actual levels in the game. I remember I was always weirded out by the fact that a lot of the stages are just kind of like original and not really based off anything from the games. I'm still wondering where the heck is New Donk City. Like, I feel like that'd be like a no-brainer for the DLC. Your favorite moment is when you are playing TF2 and spies can't backstab because you have 100 ping. There you go. Modern problems require modern solutions. So I used to play TF2 by teleporting around all over the place. And you could be in current year TF2, you could be a huge coward if you're playing as a spy and like ruin your own internet, so you're always constantly backstabbing people, face stabbing them even. You know, if you're a horrible person, you could do that. Donkey Kong's like having the time of his life. He's like, oh, Donkey Kong. My favorite moment in TF2 is when you're playing against your eternal reward spy, and the game just turns into a round of Among Us, where you look behind you, you look back, and something's kind of odd. One of your teammates is acting kind of strange, but you can't really tell why. Then you look back again, and another one of your teammates is acting kind of strange, and you don't know why. Until eventually the chain gets to you, and you become your eternal rewarded, and just disappear into the ether. Oh! You never understood why the blue shell is only given out so far back. Like, what is the intention of seriously to save it for when you're further up ahead? No, the intention is to ruin first player's life because this game is made by fucking war criminals. I check everyone out of instinctual paranoia. No, that's silly. Not if you're playing a team damage server where you can damage your teams. I've only played on one server like that in my life, but you know they exist. And I look forward to my new video where I'm like, Mario Kart 8 breaks the Geneva Convention. And it has that one sad picture of Mario from Robot Chicken, but he's like behind bars. Or the one where it's just like the really sad looking Mario every time someone uploads a video of Nintendo is freaking dying. You know the one. I don't want to go to Paris. That's where the spies live. No. We get a spy checking now. I guess I better be looking around my back in Paris because of all the spies. You hear those Yoshis there? Hello, hello. They love saying hi to strangers. If I ever end up making another TF2 video on my channel, I think I'm gonna have this song play whenever there's a spy on screen. Like anytime a spy tries to backstab me and I look behind me, this should start playing. What am I doing? Well, I'm confused. Clearly. I'm always talking smack about those big red arrows in the tour map, but clearly I need them. I clearly need yellow paint on everything, too. To boot. Oh. Paris, France. They break kayfabe for a little bit. Well, for a little there is there. I sometimes feel like the joke of like making fun of French people kind of goes too far. Like sometimes there'll be an actual French person be like, "Ew, you're French." Like, hey, come on. That might be taking it a slight bit too far. Maybe. Oh no, Yoshi! Oh, that guy ran so fast that he caught up to my red shell. Oh, that Birtle. That Birtle got destroyed. Oh, criminals. I tell you, this game is made by war criminals. Thought I was gonna go fast. I did not go fast. Going through there. What? What do you mean? Oh, there's only 6 people in the lobby. I'm like, what do you mean the race is over? God damn it. I can't wait to see people like posting the Steam activity of this game on. I was gonna say, is there nobody here? I was gonna make a joke about it. I can't wait to see people posting the Steam results of Mario Kart 8 and be like, this game has died. I'm on random. I already played every single one of these maps. You know, I'm okay with going for Mount Wario. That's a cool map. Also, Mount Wario is both the name of a map and also your mission. It could also be your mission objective. I already said that earlier, but I think it deserves a second chance. I think that one should be dug out from the grave. Am I really gonna defile this grave for comedy? Of course I am. Welcome to Bangkok. Don't laugh about the name of Bangkok. That is inappropriate. Is that Walter White? Yo, it's the episode where Walter White and Jesse go go-karting. And then Jesse hits Walter White with the blue shell, and Walter White goes, "Arr!" I think my favorite memory of Breaking Bad is when you choose Walter White in Smash Brothers Brawl, and the Wii remote says, "I'm the one who knocks." Or sometimes, very rarely, he'll say, I am the danger. Oh yeah, Lakitu. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, take that, Walter White. Jesse Pinkman, he fulfilled his prophecy. Yo, me and Mario are like... Oh no, I think we're gonna lap Birdo. Oh no. Poor Birdo. You! And you gotta help us. And you gotta help us. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. I'm gonna make an Earthbound song right now out of my horn. Zoomies. Hello there, Cyber Command. How are you? I'm making an Earthbound sound with my horn. Hey, happy Friday. How you doing? I'm playing Mario Kart as Lakitu. I'm going to Mushroom Gorge because everybody loves Mushroom Gorge. I am one of those people. Hey, look, it's Walter White in the lobby. He's even dressed up in his meth creation gear. The gear he wears when he creates the meth. Everybody keeps leaving these. Oh, this. I think this lobby is gonna have like 5 people in it. Oh. Well, 6, I guess. I guess I can't count too well. I never claimed I was good at counting. I'm not beating the bad at counting allegations, I suppose. Doing good, been watching an older One Piece arc and making a Zelda-themed D&D campaign. Currently through playing Wind Waker. Me? I'm doing fine. I'm playing video games. Yeah, I've similarly been playing a lot of Dragon Quest IX off stream. And I've also been watching a lot of Gundam off stream as well. That's kind of mostly what my free time is filled with when I'm not streaming as well. So, you know, fun times. What one Piece arc in particular are you rewatching out of curiosity? Because I do enjoy One Piece quite a lot, actually. Although I'm not fully caught up yet. I've been kind of... I got caught up with Wano like a year ago. Then I just kind of wanted to wait for, you know, to watch it again in bulk. But I kind of still need to go back and watch the rest of it. I should probably do that one of these days. It always freaks me out how this map always has the exact same song as Waluigi's Pinball. I mean, it's not the same, but it's very similar. Impel Down. Sweet. Yo, you like Shawshank Redemption? Well, how about Shawshank Redemption, but it's One Piece? They're amazing. No, you know what? It's not Shawshank Redemption. It's Super Jail. It's Super Jail, but with One Piece characters. That's how I would describe Impel Down. That's fun. You're a lot braver than me because I don't know how willing I would be to rewatch One Piece. Because I like the show a lot, but man, is it a commitment. Of course, I say that, but I'm very interested in seeing a lot of the series with like the actual English voice cast because I watched it first in Japanese, of course. I'm not good at this game. Although I think I will be end up checking out that One Piece remake that they're making. Not the live action one. I'm talking about a different remake that's being made. It was announced like a while ago. It's kind of a weird series when you think about it, because like One Piece is a series now that has 2 remakes being made around the same time period of it, when the actual series itself isn't even done. It's kind of strange. But hey, I guess more One Piece could never hurt, I guess. Or maybe it could. Coconut Mall. Everybody loves Coconut Mall. You remember the time in Coconut Mall where that guy drove through the mall with his car? That was awesome. I might have to find a new lobby at this point, because there's. Okay, yeah, I don't want to race a 1v1. No, thank you. I'm sorry, that last person in the lobby, but I gotta abandon you. Okay, well, we had some fun with Lakitu. Who the heck should I play with now? Cast your vote down below. It's a me, Metal Mario. Hehe. I'm just gonna go like the most boring loadout possible. That's like my default cart setup anytime I play this game. On the plus side, One Piece in its final segment. Yeah, apparently it's like in its last half now, I guess. Well, not really last half, but like we're kind of nearing the end game, I guess. Which probably means it may or may not be over in like the next 10 years. Or maybe 5, I don't know. Which is kind of crazy to think about. How did you find One Piece, out of curiosity? Because I know for me personally, the way I found it was... Whoa! Full voice. The way I found it was how a lot of other people found it, and that's through 4Kids, the 4Kids One Piece. I don't know, because on one hand, I don't think I would have ever known about One Piece if it wasn't for them. But at the same time, I kind of cursed that one dub for making me think that for the longest time that One Piece was terrible. Like, I was the kind of kid that would just, like, gobble up anything 4Kids put in front of me, you know, like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or what have you, or Sonic X. But for some reason, I never liked One Piece when I was young. I never liked the One Piece dub of 4Kids. When I got older and I realized that One Piece was, like, a huge, like, cultural phenomenon that's been beloved by many, I'm like, One Piece? That One Piece? But no, everybody loves it. And now I love it as well. Oh! I think people talk a lot of smack about 4Kids, but I feel like they were like almost pioneers when it comes to, you know, localizing the, you know, anime for a lot of people. Even if they made some very wacky changes, of course, as we all know, to many of their series. I don't know, I guess I almost feel like I never would have learned about half the stuff that I know about now if it's weren't for them. Even if a lot of it was kind of like not in its prime form, let's just say. I think my sense of humor though is kind of going down the drain, because I've seen clips of One Piece 4Kids, and even though I hated it as a kid, I watch it now. I'm like, this is actually kind of hilarious. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I got like severe brain rot or something, but anytime I see a clip of that, I'm like, I kind of almost want to rewatch it. Just so I can remember. Okay, I don't think I'm very good as Metal Mario. I don't know if I'm all that good at Metal Mario. Yipes. I was beaten by a Wario playing with tilt controls. Damn. Could you imagine if 4Kids still had a One Piece? Like, to this day. Is 4Kids even still around? I don't even know. I kind of doubt it, but what if to this day you watch the English dub of One Piece and they still sound exactly the same way they do from all the way back then. You know, Brooklyn Sanji with the stuffed up nose, or like Zoro as Guts from Berserk. What a strange timeline that would have been. It almost makes me wonder what they would have done with the other characters. They do, I'm pretty sure. No, they definitely changed the voice casts in between the Funimation and 4Kids. I guarantee you they most certainly changed voice actors for you know, both of those dubs. It certainly would have been a bold choice for them to keep them that long, but nah, maybe it's for the best that they didn't. Even though you listen to sub, I kind of go either way when it comes to subs or dubs. Usually, I just kind of go with whatever's default. Like if I'm watching a show on a certain service, whatever's the default, whether it's in English or Japanese, is what I'll usually go with. Same with games. I'm not usually too picky about you know, either or, unless it's like really bad. If the dub is something is really bad, then usually I'll switch off of it. Or I guess in the case of Trials of Mana, maybe the bad dub is kind of part of the charm, you know. I can't even imagine playing Trials of Mana without its amazing English dub. Playing as Metal Mario may have been a mistake. A little bit. I think I was doing alright with Lakitu for a while there, but I don't know. It's another Metal Mario I must destroy. I always had such a weird fascination with Metal Mario. Metal Mario was always like a really kind of a weirdly mysterious character to me. Because for a while there, he was like either like a boss of some kind or like an unlockable character in like side games involving Mario. Like in Smash Brothers, he was like the you know, the mid boss of the story mode of Smash Brothers. Well, not the story mode, but you know what I mean. I was always wondering if there was a way if you can unlock Metal Mario in Smash Brothers. Then like in Mario Golf, and I think Mario Tennis is also unlockable. I don't know. I'm glad that in this game, starting with Mario Kart 7, when he first appeared in Mario Kart, that he's just like his own entity. He's just like a weird clone of Mario in this game for some reason. Kind of a strange choice to go with the character, but I kind of dig it. I don't know how I feel about that guy clearly getting hit by the shell, but still accelerating. That seems a little goofy. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I think I got a little cheated there. That Diddy Kong will not slow down no matter what I threw at him. I don't know, maybe it's a netcode thing. Maybe they were blocking it, but it just looks like it hit him on my side. You never know with NSO. $20 a year. I'm going to Christmas. Merry Christmas. You know what kind of a dream game I have? Oh yeah, look, it's Benzano. Yo, what up? It's the Benzano. Yeah, how you doing, Benny? You have a good Friday so far? He lives. Usually watch both dub and sub, and you decide which one's better for when you for when you show others. Yeah, I can understand that. I know for me personally, I like to see, you know, if it's a game that has both subs and dubs, I like to. If it's the media that I really enjoy, I most certainly do like to see both. I know for Xenoblade, I did a full playthrough of Xenoblade in the dub version or the sub version yet, but I have seen, like, you know, I would sometimes switch out of curiosity on repeat playthroughs. One of these days, maybe I ought to do like a full playthrough using the Japanese voices. You drove to Wisconsin, then back, and you survived. I drove all night. My man is playing The Long Drive, but in real life. How was your drive? I hope it wasn't too wacky. I hope it wasn't like when I'm playing Mario Kart. Oh, me when I'm playing Mario Kart. I'm very behind right now. It's okay. I got a golden shroom and 3 mushrooms. I'll be just fine. Yeah, cut those corners, dude. Anyway, Restream has said that I've reached the 100th message of tonight, so thank you, Restream. What a gamer Restream is. Oh. You live in Michigan, so it wasn't that far of a drive. Yeah, I guess not. But still. He was going on a road trip in his favorite rocket ship, going through the sky. Well, I know for me, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it that much because I'm not all that big on traveling, especially by car. No siree. I'd rather not, you know. Seventh. Like I'm playing Mario Kart 7. Look how sad Metal Mario is. You went to a buffet with friends and you ate 6 slices of pizza, 3 breadsticks, and 4 cupcakes, and he's still hungry. That boy's gotta eat. Well, I'm glad you're here safe, because you know you never know about them roads. Sometimes someone might throw like a blue shell at you. You have superpowers. I'm kind of convinced. I think people who have like super high metabolisms are just like superhumans. I've known a lot of people like that in school. It's like how could you live this way? 24 BTW. 24 beyond the whiskers. I wanted to go to Choco Mountain. Oh, I guess this works too. It's a Mario circuit. I wonder how many levels in this game are actually called Mario Circuit, or is this like the only one? Because I feel like there's a million Mario Circuits across this video game. You're basically 60. Yeah, back in my day. In my day, we used to play Mario Kart on the SNES. That's not true, because I never played Mario Kart SNES on the actual SNES hardware. That is. Link was screaming. When are they gonna make Mario Kart 99? But it's the SNES Mario Kart 99. Honestly, kind of surprised they haven't done that yet. Sorry for delaying the stream for like a month straight. Oh, it's okay, Rocky. You go when you feel like it. You've been carrying too much lately. Well, you know, you should do it when you feel comfortable. Otherwise, it's gonna feel like an obligation. And when you stream when it feels like an obligation, that's like the worst kind of stream, right? So you just go in when you're good and ready, feller. I love that tone noise because it just reminds me of that game where Toad says, "Oh, I could circumcise penises." My favorite video game. Oh! I don't know about that. I think I got hit by that green shell, but I lived. Best of 2023 coming out this weekend, hopefully. That would be pretty nifty. If it's possible. If it's not possible, then, you know, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm about side order yet. I haven't either. I'm waiting till like the update comes out and I'll just do like a big Splatoon extravaganza. And by big Splatoon extravaganza, it'll probably be like the same amount of stream I usually do, except there's like 2 things. Because I'm kind of considering starting something kind of long on Monday. I'm in a bit of an RPG mood. Like I'm thinking I either want to play Dragon Quest 11 or I was gonna do that tonight. I was just gonna do like a cowboy move and just be like, I'm gonna play Dragon Quest 11 tonight. I'm gonna start it tonight. Or even Xenoblade. I was kind of half thinking like I should play Xenoblade tonight. But I'm kind of waiting till Monday. Then I'll start something new. You know. You edited the pork part. Oh, good. I'm glad. That's the most important meal of the day. You're streaming Splungton 2 tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I'll join you for that because I feel like I want to avoid Splatoon 2 like the plague, but we'll see. Gladly watch it. That's for sure. You're in the Pikmin Earthbound arc. You kind of want to stream Mother 3. You should create a Japanese Switch account and stream the game from NSO just to spite Nintendo. Except you probably have to buy NSO for Japan, so never mind. That probably wouldn't work out. Yeah, I know. I figured they would do that if they were going to release it on NSO because, like, they made it very clear that they either A, were not going to ever translate. They were never going to actually translate any stuff for NSO. And even then, when they release stuff that's untranslated, it's still kept in Japan exclusively. Like, you can't even release it, you know, untranslated. Which kind of implies to me that there really is some weird copyright thing with Mother 3 that it can't be released in like overseas. That makes it very clear to me. But it wouldn't be the first time that we missed out on NSO stuff. I remember the very first Shin Megami Tensei on the SNES. That was released in NSO Japan, but we never got that either. And it's like, sure, maybe you don't want to translate it, but you can't release it as it is. You know, for people that, you know, can do it. Kind of lame. Also, it's 2 Metal Marios. It's a lot of other problems with... I almost said Mario 3. You think there's a video on why Nintendo won't release Mother 3 in America? I'm sure there's a lot of videos like that. I'm sure it's for many reasons. I would not be surprised at this point. Which is why the real solution is they should remake Mother 3. Yeah. Yeah. Remake Mother 3 and then release that version. Yeah. They're kind of already on the remake train, so why the heck not? That'll probably not happen, but you know. The big reason is because Mother 3 is very anti-capitalist. Well, it's not like the first anti-capitalist to ever be released in America. Like, I heavily doubt that's the reason why it wouldn't be released. Hell, Mario Sunshine is kind of anti-capitalist. Sorta. And so is Kirby Planet Robobot. I don't think that's holding them back in the slightest. Oh no, Metal Mario! Why'd you do that? I'm getting killed by Chi. I think that's what that says. Thank you, Justice Blue Shell. Big theme of A-Round and Hana Jama 2 is very anti-capitalist. The least capitalist rhythm game ever made. Hey, that was really good. Animal Crossing is capitalism, the game. Very much so. It's all about the animal. It's all about the grind in Animal Crossing. You gotta get the bills. You gotta get the dash. That Diddy Kong's got some arms. He's very lanky. They should have added Lanky Kong in this game. Music Park. What's the name of Music Park in other regions? It's called like, it's got like a way cooler name than Music Park in other regions. It's called like Melody Raceway, something like that. Oh yeah, I've thought about that a lot. The Animal Crossing very much is just capitalism, the video game. I mean, the whole a lot of the progression in the game involves earning money. It's not like it's like intentionally like a major theme of the game, I don't think, but it certainly is very prominent. Gary loves capitalism. The Grandpa Gary. Same with Uncle Proton. Anyway, I'm probably gonna stop talking about this. I was gonna play in Music Park for a little while. What's wrong? Oh, I was wondering what was wrong with Metal Mario. He was like banging his head on the steering wheel. What the hell? He was like, "Urgh, urgh, urgh." Oh yeah, Music Park. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Man, Mario Kart 7 had like the best tracks, didn't it? Before this game came out. I almost feel like a lot of this game's best tracks can kind of come from Mario Kart 7. You know, I'm sad they never brought back from Mario Kart 7. Kind of sad they never brought back Woohoo Island. I've always been a huge fan of those kinds of tracks where it's just like one long track. I think Woohoo Island was always one of my favorites, but they never brought that one back. Oh. What did you do? What did you do? I don't know if I've ever played this track on 200cc, but I feel like when you're drifting across those like notes, it's probably like when you're playing this track on 200cc, when you go across those notes, it should be like a sick guitar solo. It should be like very fitting for 200cc, I think. You know, it'd be kind of a fun thing that they probably never do in this game, but would be kind of neat. They take way too much effort and probably like a really unnecessary effort But I always wonder, what if they made like Starman remixes of these songs? Like, you know, the do 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 do. What if it did that for every track instead? Ooh. That probably won't work though, because the Star track is already pretty iconic as it is. It'd be way too much effort. Kind of a thought I had. You can't destroy Yoshi by your own reason of flying off the handle. Another reason why they didn't release Mother 3 in 2008 was because it was pro-trans rights, but you don't know why that would be a problem anymore. I don't think that would be a problem for Nintendo anymore. With stuff like Xenoblade existing, I don't think they'd have a problem, you know, portraying that in their video games. I think that'd be just fine. I would hope that's not a hang-up. Because, like, if they did it back then, why not now? They be flamed by a fair few people. Yeah, but fuck them. That representation alone would probably get people to want to play the game. It's Bassett, as the kids would say. Anyway, POV, you're going to Fall Guys. I like how the image for Waluigi pinball is just like just a giant pinball, as it should be. This motherfucker. There's Waluigi pinball on the stage, and this guy votes for London. You gotta be kidding me. They probably want you to play the game as the resident trans girl and the cat and the cats. I almost said, jeez, I can speak. But no, I would hope that's not a hang up for Nintendo in current year. But Counterpoint Britain funny? Yeah, but Waluigi pinball though. Does London have a pinball machine? I don't think it probably does actually. How do I say that out loud? You think anyone's ever made a Waluigi pinball machine in real life? They should. That should be made into a real thing and be put into arcades. Play the heck out of that. Well, arcades don't even exist anymore, but you know what I mean. They still exist sometimes. They're probably not very profitable, but I'm sure they still exist. The old bowling alley I had in my hometown had an arcade. It's probably shut down by now because that building, like, its roof got caved in, but you know. Yeah, London probably does have a pinball machine. Well, okay, yeah, arcades exist, but they're very niche, unless they're like Dave & Buster's or whatever, right? And even then, who knows how successful the Dave & Buster's are. Oh, Metal Mario! They are profitable? I don't think they are, though, because isn't that like the reason why arcades aren't nearly as popular as they are now? Because they're like a kind of a money sink. Like, I think the only arcades that exist now are like half gimmicks. Like, you go to Chuck E. Cheese for the gimmick of being like at Chuck E. Cheese, right? Not the whole experience at Chuck E. Cheese, not just the arcade. You know, you're also going for the freaky animatronic dudes, or like Dave & Buster's. You go there to get drunk off your ass with your pals, and to play Luigi's Mansion, the arcade game. I don't think pure arcade machines are actually like pure arcades that aren't like attached to something else are like around anymore. They're usually like attached to like a restaurant or like a bar. Where the hell am I going? Oh, London, I blame you. I blame you and the way you took over our music back in the 70s. Probably even earlier. I don't know, I still love arcades as well. Any chance I see one out in the wild, I gotta partake, you know. Because they're just that dang all rare. Oh, who am I? Oh. You're forging arcades at your parents' house. I like the way you worded that. I'm forging arcades on the anvil. The nearest arcade is a bowling alley and still profitable, and it has the Mario Kart arcade game. I always wanted to play that. I always wanted to play that because you can play as Pac-Man characters. And like Hello Kitty. And like Tamagotchi characters. That's the guest characters they should have added in Mario Kart 8. They should have added Pac-Man and Tamagotchi and Hello Kitty. You're forging a Henry the Jammer in my Rapinzana arcade machine back at home. That's going to be sick. I know you told me about that last time, but it's still really cool. If you know how to make one, you make one yourself. Adding sharpness 3 to the arcade machine. This man's a speaking an enchanting table. You would have remembered if Hello Kitty was in that video game. I think the Sanrio characters were in the sequel, I want to say. I don't think they were in the first one. I think only the second one they had like the balls to add Sanrio and Tamagotchi characters. The bolas. I'm going to Christmas. Yeah, no, we're both talking about Arcade GP, but I think Arcade GP 2 had all those wacky characters in it. You loved Minecraft like years ago. You joke about it not knowing anything about it and make fun of it, but you're on the Minecraft grind back in 2015, 2014. I like Minecraft a lot as well, but that's, you know, I always say that, but it's gotta be a game I gotta be in the mood for. I can't always just pick up and playing. I gotta be like in the zone playing the Minecrafts. But no, I played it a lot since it came out as well and enjoyed it quite a bit. I even played it on stream and during year 0, which year 0 was like a rough time for the stream. The arcade you were talking about only has GP1. Yeah, GP2 is where I think all those wacky characters were in. I'm kind of sad. I wonder what the tracks are like in GP1 and 2, because I don't think they brought any of those tracks to this game. I'm kind of surprised they don't release that as, like, you know, they combine the stuff together from GP1 and 2 and they just release it as its own standalone game on the Switch with online. That'd be incredible. I feel like that'd be kind of easy to do. Unless they got to get the license back for those wacky characters, which that probably would not be as fun for them. Being at you next to Wario is really funny to you. I'm reading. Your Dave and Buster's says Mario Kart GP Deluxe. I've never been to a Dave and Buster's actually, despite the fact that I actually really like arcade games. I would really like one there. I'm playing like shit right now. Jesus. Can I send you the Herobrine mod where you can edit the skin of it? I don't know if I know what you're talking about. I'm sure there's a lot of Herobrine mods. Oh yeah, I think I kind of remember that being discussed a little bit. Hey, don't be so sad, Metal Mario. We were at the very bottom of the barrel before reaching the 7th place, so you know, don't be sad, Metal Man. Oh look, it's N64 frickin' Rainbow Road. Yo, is that the Celestial Train from Dragon Quest IX? Dude. From the Fog is your favorite Herobrine mod because he's not a super beefed up boss battle, but instead is actually a little fella. It's stream is going to be you playing normal Minecraft, but little fella is chasing you. That's an amazing idea. Holy crap. I think a while ago on stream I talked about that just to mess with people. I would pronounce his name as Hero Brian. Just for the sake of rustling some jimmies, but I kind of forgot about that. You're gonna act like it's a normal playthrough, but then Dr. Phony will show up. Dr. Phony. That's a pretty fun idea, though. It was actually kind of an idea I had for a while ago for like a video I wanted to make on my channel. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like name it like, oh, I play Minecraft but I chop down a tree, and then it's like an hour-long video where I just get like completely side quested into like this intricate story that ends with me chopping down that tree. I'm sure something like that's been done before, but it's kind of a fun idea I had a while ago. I guess I could also kind of do a stream like that, right? Where I play a really moddable game and just act like nothing wrong is happening. That could be fun for April Fools. Like I play like Skyrim, and then like there's Thomas the Tank Engine. I like, whoa, this is a weird looking mud crab. So that's a hey grandma, there's a strange looking mud crab. Looks like Thomas the Tank Engine is a fucking thing. There's a weird fucking Hannah. If you want to do that, then you recommend playing the Better Than Wolves mod. It'll make chopping down a tree actually 1 hour long. Boy, Minecraft players are really built different, aren't they? Jesus. I feel like I'm so. I don't really feel like I'm too old for some stuff, but when I see people get like super crazy on Minecraft, where it's like you must follow the coordinates, and I know exactly where to go. And you can use like nether portals as teleportation systems if you know the coordinates. I'm like, bro. I'm the kind of guy that needs mini maps in all my games, otherwise I get lost. I can't do this. Die, Yoshi. Oh, that's alright. Fourth is okay. We've been working on a secret Hannah the Jam, a 3D platformer that starts the lore of the game. You've been working on it for a month now. Yo, Hannah 64? Dude. Man, I already been to all these circuits. Let's go random. Kind of is. Nice. I can't wait for Hannah to show up and is like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's actually talks in N64 speak. Yeah, thinking of a PS1 style platform game, early PS1 platform. We're talking Croc, we're talking Crash Bandicoot. No dual sticks, just the D-pad. Oh yeah, taking it real old school. The oldest school. The game would have came out in like 94. Oh man, the people at the lobby have been called again. They're dropping like flies. No, that's alright. I guess we'll go to Bowser Circuit again. It's a cool map. You make a list of fake Hannah the Jam release dates, because why not? That'll be like a plot point in the final Hannah the Jam game where it gets real meta. And you just see the titles and release dates of fake Hannah the Jam games. Which is quite similar to a game I know about, but I can't say anything because that is massive spoilers, so I'm not going to say anything. Just know that there's something that kind of did that, I guess. And the Jamma came out November 15th, 1998. Can you, like, legally lie about when a game came out? Like, if you release a game in current year, can you, like, say that it came out in, like, 1997 or whatever? I don't think you're, like, legally allowed to do that. I think it has to have the release dates when the game was, like, developed and published. You kind of want to do that. The lost PS1 game, Hannah the Jamma. Releasing now. I sincerely doubt you can do that. Oh. This game has some good tracks. Like Jesus. I do appreciate how Bowser is just like intrinsically linked to like metal and rock at this point. It's great. Making Fate release dates for a game is cool if you want to do a cool unfiction project. Well, we're not spoiling too much. I think he's kind of doing that, sort of. This man's cooking. Let me tell you, this man is cooking. My headphones dying. Y'all are silent. That would be a good time. If I had a face cam, that would be a good time for you making like mouth noises, like, but not actually saying anything. I mean, mouth motions, I guess, not mouth noises. At the end of the day, aren't we all just making mouth noises? If you really think about it. You really like unfiction stuff. I do as well. That is always something I kind of like to, you know, settle down with every once in a while. I like to see if I can find something new. Oh, man. Like, recently I found something called the White Door Project. Or, was it the White Door Project? Or was it like the White Door Society? I don't know, something like that. It involved white doors. And it was kind of like SCP, I guess, where there's just like these weird, wacky anomalies just kind of bumping about in the world. It's neat. I guess I haven't been here yet. Back with real headphones. Yeah, all stuff nowadays needs to be charged. Yeah, I feel the same way. Sometimes I'll be juggling, like, you know, charging up my phone or my headphones, but you know what? Yeah, it's not that bad. It's very much first world problem kind of thing. Like, our dang old electronics are too renewable these days. But I will say, though, I do occasionally really like, you know, I actually really do like using stuff you can actually plug in. It kind of sucks that a lot of modern stuff kind of is doing away with that. Where stuff will be released without headphone ports, and it's like, why? I'm sure that people that are like super into audio stuff and would be able to tell you that, you know, Bluetooth wireless headphones are way worse than like wired stuff. That probably drives them up the wall. You have a website now, so if one of us wants to jack a website for an unfiction project, you're a girl. You have a website? What? How'd you do that? Well, you gotta go to squarespace.com, this stream's sponsor. Wired is a lot better for convenience, yeah. Most certainly. I do like the freedom that wireless headphones kind of give you, where I can just, because I'm kind of fidgety, right? I'm always moving around. Like I'll lean back in my seat or something like that, or I'll just like go off to the side for no reason. So it's nice for that when I'm feeling a little rambunctious, I guess. But other than that, yeah, wired is usually a lot more convenient. Although I think streaming has kind of helped me get out of the habit of that, because usually I'm sitting in the same spot in front of the, you know, the microphone. I guess it kind of helped me in that way a little bit, you know. Although off stream, when I'm not talking to nobody in front of a microphone, no, I'm still the same. That Iggy is going crazy. Look at how far ahead he is. Whose man's is this? Will be mine! Oh, I missed the boost. Darn. Oh well. Bowser's Castle 3. Oh, you know what? For a second there, I confused the Wario Stadium with another. I should leave. There's nobody here. There's nobody in the lobby. Alright, I guess I'll switch people one last time. Piranha Plant. I mean, PD Piranha. I was kind of surprised because, like, there's this one Wario map in Mario Kart DS. It's like called, like, or not, Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mario Kart Double Dash. It's called, like, the Wario Dome. And I always confuse that with Wario Stadium. Even though the Wario Dome has, like, a giant, like, dome in the middle of it. It's in the title, after all. Vote for Baby Parker, you're a coward. Vote for Baby Parker, you're a coward. Vote for Baby Parker, you're a coward. Oh, you're all cowards. No. Yes. Oh, peak fiction is here finally for us. If only more people were here in this lobby to experience true video games. It's Babby Park because it's for the bat. Oh my god! You know, I just realized in the background. Did they do that on purpose? That's Peak Gold Baby Peach, the ultimate life form. That is one character that I think would drive this fan base like up a wall. if they were to be added in this video game, like Jesus, that is a cursed image I've seen back there. Like, people already don't care for Pink Gold Peach that much, but, you know, Baby Pink Gold Peach would create, like, riots on the streets. Pink Gold Peach sucks. No, Pink Gold Peach is the greatest character in the video game. How dare you? Honestly, when it comes to Mario Kart 9, I almost want them to just double down on the really dumb character additions. Like, they already have, like, Metal Mario and Golden Mario. And, like, Pink Gold Peach, which is, like, people's breaking points. But they should have, like, I don't know, like, Golden Tanuki Mario. Like, I absolutely adore in these kinds of games when they just do the dumbest characters possible. So I would love if they doubled down even harder. They should add Luigi in the next game, and they should add the talking flower from the Mario Wonder. You know how sad I'll be when Mario Kart 9 comes out and there isn't like a Mario Wonder track. That would be very disappointing. I feel like they could do a lot of fun stuff with Wonder. Make like the most trippiest track possible. That's like going all over the place. If you don't feel like you're on like a bad drug trip when you're playing the Mario Kart Wonder track, then like they didn't make it right. He's making an April Fool's game called "Are You Smarter Than Gary the Gramps?" Are you smarter than Gary? Like, I can't wait for them to add a new variant of Mario, except it's Mario, but he's just wearing his tuxedo and top hat from Mario Odyssey. It's Mario, but just an alternative costume. I mean, jokes aside, it probably would be for the best in Mario Kart 9 if they still kept all the costume characters, but make them into, like, you know, actual costumes and not different characters that take up slots on the character select screen. Like, I think they should definitely keep, you know, the Cat Marios and the Tanuki Marios and stuff like that, but maybe not as full characters. I don't think there's any, like, massive fans out there of, like, Cat Mario and Tanuki Mario that, like, will be chomping at the bit for them to stay as full characters and not just costumes. Or there probably is, you never know. You know, are Mario fans a lot like Sonic fans, where they just kind of, you know, they just kind of get hooked on the most obscure characters possible? Maybe so. I mistimed it. Also, this guy's having a rough time. I think he's playing with tilt controls. Poor feller. Don't call you out like that. No, I'm the same way. One of my favorite Sonic characters is Bean the Dynamite. Because his name is Bean and he throws bombs. And he's like a duck. How could you not like him? Bean is like your name. You know, Bean Zano in chat. And so you also throw around bombs, and are you also a duck? Yo, Bean the Dynamite in chat. Yes. Yo, we found him. We found out where he's been all these years. Zip shoom. Yo, Scoot in chat. You kind of are like real life Scoot, right? Because you're like all athletic and like you look like Gigachad. One of your favorite Sonic characters in the entire Sonic franchise is Slinger the Ocelot. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is, but I agree with you. You were Scoot. New arc unlocked. Also, stream is dying a little bit. Well, we're better. We're doing okay. Yoshi's Island or Ribbon Road. Ooh, choices. Yoshi's Island. It's too good of a map to not play. Is Slinger the Ocelot from like the comics or something? Slinger the Ocelot shows up in the comics, so you don't know I think her name is Whisper. Well, I know who Whisper is. Is that just from the design alone? But is that like the same character, the same person? Because then yes, I do in fact know who you're talking about. Didn't Frontiers sort of hint that those characters still exist? Hannah the Drama? No. Close, but no. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Styx. Styx, the whatever she is from Sonic Boom. She exists now because of Frontiers. It's Poochie. They should have made Poochie playable. Every video game has is Kana. Oh, Hannah. NGL. True. Oh, true. I'm not gonna sing the song again because I really like this track too much. Slinger's a side character in the comic and is more or less essentially a reference to Revolver Ocelot. Seriously? Okay, I thought you were telling me that like there was like a pseudonym for Whisper. I don't know what kind of animal Whisper is, but I guess it could have been an ocelot. This gun is the greatest gun, says the Sonic character. Yeah, my favorite part of the Sonic comics is when what the heck is their name? Well, when Slinger uses Guns of the Patriots. It just guns down the entire Sonic cast. That was amazing. If you use every video game, can you get Hannah? Is the Bark sound effect from Wii Sports Resort? I don't know. I never played Resort. I played Wii Sports because everybody played Wii Sports, but I've actually never played Resorts. And I'd probably really like it. You pay attention to sound design too much? I don't think it's possible to pay too much attention to sound design. I feel like sound design is like half the battle when it comes to anything, really. Any kind of media. Good sound design can really take you a long way, I feel, in any game. Besides, you're making a rhythm game. I don't think it's possible for you to spend too much time paying attention to sound design. I feel like that's kind of important. One of his catchphrases is, "You're pretty good," and his weapon are 2 revolvers that he constantly does tricks with. I think you just showed me my favorite character, too. Damn. If there's any piece of media out there that just has, like, you know, really fantastical elements, and one of the characters is just, like, dude with gun. What's that guy doing? Oh, he's okay. It'll probably be some of my favorite characters. I always have a lot of enjoyment with dude with guns. It's why Usopp is my favorite character in One Piece, because he's just a regular dude with a slingshot. Which is not quite a gun, but close enough, right? Or in Soul Eater, my favorite character is Death the Kid, because he's a dude with 2 guns. Yeah, sound design is very much important to a lot of media. Yeah, that was kind of fun when you're knowledgeable enough to know, you know, when certain sounds are reused. In other games, like I feel like Pikmin 3 in particular reused like a lot of sounds from a lot of places. Like it has Mario sound effects, it has Duck Hunt sound effects, it has Animal Crossing sound effects. Like for that one game in particular, they're really like, let's just like let it all hang out, our entire sound library. I'm kind of down for it, honestly. I like that kind of recognizable stuff in their games. Animal Crossing uses Mario parts and paint sound effects. I think you're right. I wouldn't know because I never played Mario Paint, but I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with some of the sounds from Mario Paint. I know for a fact that one of the newer WarioWare games uses Mario Paint sound effects. You know, one that goes. Yo, was that the real Lana Del Rey in the lobby? That's crazy. Mario Artist. Oh. My favorite song from Mario Artist is the song with the monkey in it. The one that goes... That's like 10 out of 10 like music. Mario Artist has like a really great soundtrack. Which is kind of a shame because I don't think a lot of people are ever going to be familiar with the soundtrack of that game. Because of how extremely obscure it is.
It's me, Toad. Yeah, Toad.
You and some friends wanted to make a Sonic game and you wanted to include Slinger in it. We kind of ended up not working on it ever. Darn. We were denied Revolver Ocelot. Revolver the Ocelot. I was surprised that's not his name. They just like go all in, just Revolver the Ocelot. I guess that's probably too obvious, right? Probably copyright related stuff preventing them from naming him that, but you know. Call the Zano up, have him make it. We're gonna call Ben Zano. Look at the PD Piranha. He's like, ugh. I make that pose all the time, just in real life. Yeah, we should go to Maple Treeway. It's a great place. Like, yeah, I guess you gotta be a little subtle for your Metal Gear Solid references. Well, if Kojima's not gonna be subtle, how come we have to be? No. But yeah, copyright as well. Dang old copyright. You want to be able to make your own stuff, so you got to actually learn. Ask ChatGPT. That's not making your own stuff. It's like that's like giving your homework to like your homie. Like, yo, do my homework. He's like, all right. We'll just change the name so we don't get caught. You learned JavaScript and C++ back in 2013. Back in my day, when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. When I was... Sorry. I'm always thinking about this song. Anyway, look forward to my new Sonic character that I'm adding in my fan game, Solid the Snake. He's gonna go crazy. Has there ever been a snake character in Sonic? I don't think there has. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's that one game. Sonic Boom had a Sonic character. Had a snake character, right? His name was Lyric. He was like the final boss of the game. Everybody loves Sonic Boom. Using old crusty internet tutorials. That's how we all learned. If your tutorial doesn't have like blasting like, you know, Kevin McAloy music while a dude's typing on a notepad, then that's not a good tutorial. You're being duped. Oh, it's not Kevin McAloy. It's Kevin MacLeod. I always pronounced that wrong. I called him Kevin McAloy for the longest time, but no, it's Kevin MacLeod. Kevin McElmore. Dude. In terms of games, only lyrics showed up, but there's a few snakes in the other Sonic media. I believe it. PD Piranha made such a horrible noise when he got electrified. He's like, ah! That was like a cat puke. Like, ew. Isn't it Kevin MacLeod? I don't think so. Everyone I've ever seen pronounces it as Kevin MacLeod. Maybe everyone's pronouncing it wrong. Does anybody know what Kevin MacLeod actually sounds like? Is he like, oh, my name is Kevin MacLeod? Stream is dying. You are correct. It's dying a little bit right now. It's okay. A little death never hurt nobody. You call him Kevin MacLeod? I thought you, for a second, you were wrong. I call him Kevin McCool. Yeah, like Fox McCloud. Pretty smooth flying, Fox. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. Kevin MacLeod when he meets John Falco. Oh. No. I don't know why I'm still alive. Oh, come on. It's been like 7 years since you replayed Star Fox 64. I'm always replaying Star Fox 64, but I never did it on stream. I don't know why. I haven't done it yet. One of these days, I want to play the Star Fox 64 randomizer that came out a while ago. Like, there was like a randomizer that came out that would randomize the... I know the layout of like the different sectors. Like it'd be in a randomized order, and it would randomize stuff like the lighting. It's kind of cool. I'm playing with Satan. Oh, jeez. My favorite SMT demon. It's been a month since you played a video game, because I can make them now. Well, I don't know. I feel like musicians don't stop listening to music because they learn how to make music. I don't know if that's like comparable. You're still alive. Yes, I am. Hello, dumb guy too. How are you? I'm probably not going to be alive for that much longer, but yes, I am still alive. This stream is sponsored by special guest Venomous Kitsune. Well, hello there, original character. Do not steal. How are you? And Fluff. Wow, everyone's bringing up their alter egos. I need to find out. I need to get myself an alter ego. I should be like one of those reviewers on YouTube. Oh no, it's Proto, and it's his other self, evil Proto. And it's like Proto Man, but he's wearing like a black outfit, and he's got like a frown on his face, like. Eeh. I can't believe they made Fluff real. Yeah, me neither. It's crazy. The angry video game Proto. Yep, that's me. Game's diarrhea, dog shit. Oh. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. Fluff is in your walls. She's in the goddamn walls. There's two Waluigis. Did you just hear the noise Link made? He's like, ah! I don't think I've ever heard him do that before. Oh. Now steal all the item boxes, Proto. I don't think that even did anything. I am very behind, but it is worth it. Insta-killed the second dungeon boss. That's fun. It's always fun when you just insta-kill the second dungeon boss. He thought Link said, "Motherfucker!" He kind of does do that in Ocarina of Time, though. Right? Like when you're adult Link and he hits the ground, he goes like, "Hey!" He sounds like he's stifling a swear. He's like, "Hey, shit!" I love that sound effect so much from Link. Or it sounds like he's about to freaking swear like a sailor in Hylian. I don't know what that Waluigi's up to, but he's having a rough time of it. Link FX. Powered by the Super FX chip. At least I beat 2 out of 3 Waluigis. Because 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah, he's got that there Link has he's got a real potty mouth. He's been a bad doggy. Have you seen the Link Sailor Mouth clips? I have. I only saw one though. I saw where the one where SpongeBob says "blow me." But no, apparently people are finding the censored clip, the uncensored clips for the swearing episode of SpongeBob. You know, the one where they go ah. That's not what a dolphin sounds like, but you know what I mean. There you go. That's a better dolphin impression. Yeah, you saw the blow me one as well. Yeah. But yeah, no. In that episode of SpongeBob, the characters actually swore because there's a a lot more natural that way. And now the uncensored clips of them actually swearing are being unearthed, which is kind of crazy. I've played on this map like 3 times today. God Jesus. Have there been any others that'll come out? Or is it just that one? Are we at a point where we can watch the full episode with the uncensored? I hope we get to that point someday, because that'd be quite legendary. Maybe the next 50 years. Well, probably not that long. It'll probably take less time than 50 years, I'd hope. If they found one of them, then who knows? Maybe the rest are close behind. How'd they even find it anyway? Was it just like, I don't know, someone worked at Nickelodeon and they're like, yo, let me leak all the secret files real quick. I love these Petey Piranha noises. One voice line every decade. It'll become like a national holiday. Every time a new voice line gets leaked of that particular episode, it's going to be like... It's going to be like when, I don't know, when the internet was invented. It'll change everything. I'm glad that they added Petey Piranha in this game. I think Petey Piranha deserves to be in more things. The Goomba. When are they gonna make an actual just regular Goomba playable in this game? They did that in Mario Party. Oh, why did I not think of that? What happened? Hold. Yeah. Oh, I missed. I'm fine. See, my man's Petey Piranha. We can live with fourth. He died at the last minute. That guy got hit in the head with a coconut. All right. He said One Piece. One Piece mentioned. Can we get much higher? So high. Or. I don't know that much about that Kanye West feller when it comes to his music, but I do know he has that one song that goes, "Can we get much higher?" And then it goes, or. Are we playing a mirrored course in that? Oh, we are. I feel like those never come up. Whore. Five Nights at Frederick's. Yep. Well, I thought the numbers were backwards for a second. Like, wow, they're really committed to the bit. Why are there so many Waluigis? Are they making up for Waluigi not being in Smash? You don't appreciate the Minecraft mod pack you're playing right now? Replacing raw iron with crushed iron? My iron is always crushed. Oh, back in my day when you got iron, it was a block that you had to refine to iron. Not raw iron. Yeah, Crush Iron, my favorite band. Crush my iron to pieces. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. You remember it was just a block of iron. Yeah. It feels kind of weird that it's not like that anymore. But it kind of makes a lot more sense because the block of iron was kind of silly. But I don't know, it's kind of part of the charm. Yeah, it was not really that long ago when it was changed, but it's strange because it felt like it was always like that. Because it was always like that. But now it's just different. And as an old man, a change is scary to me. Fight back against the evil. Pig. It wasn't long enough that you don't remember it. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say like you damn kids on your iron ore. It was like, you know, I'm just not used to it. I'm not trying to be like you damn kid. Back in my day, it was iron chucks. It was iron ore. Oh. I like how my version of an old man voice is me just like drowning. It's like I'm like I hear you. Peel. Back in my day, I was living yesterday. Your old man voice is the best. But what if your old man voice was your regular voice? No, kidding. I don't know if you heard that, but I like slapped my chest when I did that. Like I was like chesting up, like I'm big and tough, like You're still sad to find out that the burn-in German incident wasn't real. Yeah. On one hand, it is kind of a relief because that guy would have been in like huge trouble with his family. But man, I would have loved if it was real, because it'd be very funny if it was real. Like, could you imagine that family like trying to watch like football or whatever, and they're just gotta stare at Germa's face the entire time? That'd be amazing. You can replicate an old man voice better than anyone in chat right now. Yeah, it's good his TV wasn't ruined, but it would have been so much funnier if it was. I've been pretty lucky. I've never actually dealt with burn-in on anything, even stuff that I've used for a very long time. So I wouldn't know what burn-in actually looks like. So because when I first heard about it, I thought it was real, but then I later found out it was in fact not real because I did not know the difference. I don't like his tongue, like, ew. Ooh. You should burn in Uncle Protons on your parents' LED screen. No, you should not. You should not do that. That is cruel and unusual. Uncle Proton would tell you to respect your elders. Respect your elders, you damn kids. There, he said it. Guys, Uncle Proton is burning on my parents' screen. What do I do? What must I do? I said LED. Brutes. Is that my name now? Brutes. The specific angle of the stairs photo sold you for, but when you paired with the rest, I'm reading and driving. Do not text and drive, children. That's what happens. Brute, please. Brute, please play. I don't know. I don't have it. I don't think I have a DMC2. I don't think anyone's like showing up and be like, "Hey, yo, you should play this crazy game out of nowhere." No one's ever showed up and just like dropped their level 3 super and is like, "Yo, you should play like solitaire on stream." Where's the solitaire guy? That's my favorite person. Yo, the solitaire chat members in chat. Hey, not bad. You might have did something like that. You might have. You probably have been like, yo, you should play like Mahjong Soul on stream. You want to make an edit of Uncle Proton Bread and your dad watching it with Uncle Proton on it. And then put it in like the Mega Man Sprite game, like, I don't know, Reddit. I don't even know if there is a Reddit for that. There should be, probably. Or just send it to the guy that made Mega Man Sprite game. I think he'd get a kick out of that. Knowing the sense of humor of the person that made Mega Man Sprite game, they'd probably really appreciate that. I remember someone, I think it was Mario. You know, Mario Fan, the guy that plays Hat in Time all the time and Splatoon. I think he one time, one of the first streams that he was here, he was like, you should play Da Blob. I'm like, whoa, you're crazy. You're a loose cannon, Mario, but you're a damn good cop. And I've kind of thought about that ever since, because I probably would like Da Blob, but I don't think it's even been released on anything outside of the Wii. Mario Fan plays mostly a Hat in Time and Splatoon. Yeah. I mean, my name is Protozaru, but I haven't played a Mega Man game on stream yet. It's like almost part of the joke at this point. Your old ass dad watching YouTube while Uncle Proton is on the screen. It's just hilarious. Yes, you are correct. That is a very funny image. He's not a real Mario fan. I assure you that feller's a certified Mario fan. We've had some heated discussions about Mario Galaxy in the past. And only the truest Mario fans would have heated discussions about Galaxy. Truly. Also, is this Machina Village from Xenoblade? It pretty much is. You're Benzano. You haven't played a Benzano game yet. Yeah, exactly. You never say you played a game with Poison and foxes yet. But you very much played Minecraft. Minecraft has poison. Kinda, right? It's called like Wither. And actual poison. Well, except that's not Poison, that's poison. And it has foxes too! Oh my god. That's like the perfect video game for you, I guess. Yeah, the only true fan on stream. Yeah, for a second I thought that Minecraft actual poison, and I was like, oh, Wither. I gotta show these damn kids that I have some street cred, you know, by mentioning that Wither. Yeah, it's got poison, but not Poison. That is correct. Well, if I were to ever make a game, I would misspell a poison status effect to Poison. In your honor. And if you know any funny gamers would be like, hey, this is a typo, I'd be like, no. No. It's part of the game. I'm really bad at this game. Your best Minecraft moment was making a bottle of gray Sharpie ink, and if you drank it, it poisoned you. But what would happen if you bathed in it? Would you become a funny character with horns? Yoshi Circuit. Oh, everybody loves Yoshi Circuit. It's Yoshi Circuit, but it's because it's shaped like Yoshi. It's shaped like Yoshi. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Fun fact, you just got the joke. Yay! I'm knowing, I guess. We're gonna add Poison status effect in the Hannah 3D platformer game. Amazing. Fun fact, I am inside your walls. We got Waluigi pinball because someone picked random. You're my favorite person. I'm trying to make up a lyric from the Friday Nights at Freddy's 2 song, but it has to do with like living in your walls. About the man who lives in the walls. But I can't do it. So I could ponder the man who lives in the walls. Something like that. I'm sorry. I feel like every time I've ever streamed a Mario game, half my enjoyment is just like imitating the noises that Mario characters make. Like it's sometimes easy to forget how like gormless Mario characters can be sometimes. The Hannah 3D platformer game released on PlayStation 1 1994, only in Japan. It's still sad that the Luigi's Mansion track is only for battle mode. I mean, there's another haunted castle. Oh, there's a Luigi's Mansion track, not in battle mode. Yeah, the DS one. Did they add that in the DLC? Could have sworn they did. Oh, corn is the best flavor. Yeah, I remember there was a. Oh, they might not have actually added that to this game because I remember there was a track in Mario Kart DS that was Luigi's Mansion, but I don't think they added that as DLC. Well, I guess there is still a haunted mansion level in the form of Twisted Mansion, but it's not quite the same thing, I don't think. Oh, oh. Hey, by the way, that map is not called Luigi's Mansion. It's called Boston Speedway. Sorry to inform you, but that is actually a Boston representation from Mario Kart Tour. I didn't get hit by anything. This game is horrible. Boston Cream, my favorite stage. Boston Cream is the name of Germa's super move in his fighting game. That sounds gross. Never mind. Oh yeah, brother, you're about to get Boston Creamed, dude. You know, having a bit of a thrush. You know what I just realized? You know how they're making four Beatles movies? What if every single Beatles movie has a thrash scene and it's from a different perspective where they're having a bit of a thrash? They have a Luigi's Mansion track in Mario Kart 7 but not 8. Well, that's the way the meatball bounces, I suppose. God damn it. I knew you were going to say that. I should have known. I'm gonna go to Choco Mountain. I am a Stegosaurus. Anyway, how familiar are you, chat members, with the Beatles having a bit of a thrash? How far does your Beatles knowledge extend when it comes to them having a bit of a thrash? Jerma should be a dad. He'd probably be a good dad. I can't say I know him personally, but I think he'd be all right. You know, we were just having a bit of a thrash. Yeah, that's okay. I'm all right with going back to Royal Wasteway. You're not familiar with the Beatles at all, let alone them having a bit of a thrash. Oh, well. You see, there was a time where the Beatles would just sort of, you know, they would, kind of, you know, have little parties where they jerk the gherkin a little bit with each other. And during an interview, one of them was like, "Oh, you know, we were just having a bit of a thrash." So I'm thinking, so you know how there's 4 Beatles movies being developed at the same time now? Well, what if in every single 4th movie there's a different POV of a thrash scene, right? Like they're all having a bit of a thrash, but it's all in different movies. It's all from a different perspective. I think that's what they should do with those 4 Beatle movies. Otherwise, what are we doing with our lives? The Beatles an old ass band? Yeah, but man, do they hold up. I'm always finding like younger folks discovering the Beatles for the first time. And it's great. Their music has aged pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, they jerk the gherkin with each other. Have a bit of a thrash. You never officially listened to the Beatles? I'm kind of surprised. I know you as a fella are really into. Well, I actually don't know if you're actually into that, you know, that old of rock and stuff. Your dad likes them though. I'm sure everyone's dad likes the Beatles. It's gonna be a strange day when there are dads out there who don't like the Beatles. Oh no, I'm implying exactly what I think I'm implying. They would jerk off each other's dicks together as a band, okay? And I want a scene in all the 4 Beatles movies where we have a different POV of them doing that. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. The Beatles like the 50s or 60s? Oh yeah, they're an oldie, but they're a goodie. For certain. I listen to their music a lot. No, they would do each other's. They have, you know, they have a bit of a thrash, you know. It's just having a bit of a thrash. You know what Pokemon move I can never look at the same after I heard about that? Thrash. There's a Pokemon move called Thrash. And now, I screamed that really loud. I hope my window's not open. Jesus. The Jerkin incident of 87. I think this happened kind of often, actually. I don't think it was just a single incident. They were just kind of, you know, they were just kind of gathering around the campfire and singing their campfire song. Slinging their campfire song. Anyway, my favorite Beatles song is "It's Okay to Leave a Dog in a Hot Car." That's easily got to be one of my top 10 favorite songs ever made. It's okay to leave a dog in a hot car. I cannot do a Beatles impression, I don't think. Not a single one of them. I'm the 5th Beatle. I'm the version of Paul that replaced Paul after Paul frickin' died. I'm the secret replacement of Paul. Oh no, you didn't do shit. I'm the one that's talking about the Beatles, you know, having a bit of a thrash. You know, sometimes I just feel a need to have people know that they're just, you know, just having a bit of a. Oh, we're going to Baby Park. See, if you ever played Baby Park, it's kind of like having a thrash with your homies. It's a similar feeling playing this map. She's talking about your video game characters having a bit of a thrash. Low poly Yoshi. I love low poly Yoshi. Does Hannah endorse having a bit of a thrash? Maybe. I guess that'll be one of our Q&A questions that we were talking about. I don't know, because I feel like having a thrash implies that like you're doing it with several folks, not just one, right? Because, you know, thinking in the context of the Beatles. I don't remember what it was called, but I saw one of the old Beatles movies a while ago, and there was like this guy who had called them the Beatles. And I kind of think about that pronunciation a lot. The Beatles. And Hannah is too innocent to talk about having a thrash. Fair enough. That's some real closed doors discussion, I suppose. The thing about Baby Park is that it's over before you even get a chance to hate it. Oh, don't worry. I think it gives you just enough time to hate it. That's something you would say. The Beatles. You gotta pronounce it like a B, like the Beatles. Big Blue, Big Blue, Big Blue. Go for Big Blue. Big Blue. Sounds like something you would miss-say on purpose. The Beatles. I think I remember one of my friends kind of showing me a picture of, I think it was John Lennon post thrash, and I thought it was Jesus. And I told my friend, "Why do you have a naked picture of Jesus?" But no, it was John Lennon post thrash. The Beatles. You don't like the me that looks like an ant? Why not? He's from everyone's favorite movie, Ants, with the Z. Everybody remembers Ants with the Z. Yeah, big blue dude, big blue dude, big blue dude. You can tell it's getting late because now I'm being freaking disgusting. We're talking about thrashes and whatnot. I should probably skedaddle soon, I think. I've been going a little bit longer than I thought I would. Who's the most innocent Hannah the Gemma character? I'm going to say Frog with a Hat. Although knowing your kind of writing, he's like a secret murderer or something. I don't know. Who knows? And I don't play F-099 enough, do I? I should probably get on that. That game is probably like solved by now. Frog with a Hat is evil and Jim the Jim. Well, there you go. Oh, there you go. There goes my answer. I don't know. Berry Blue, maybe? I don't know. He associates a little Zano, so maybe not. Yeah, I guess Hannah would probably be the answer. Oh. Right, that was my impression of Coach from Left 4 Dead. Berry Blue is not innocent. Yeah, the final lap. Yeah, the final lap. No, I'm freaking dying. Love is devious in a certain way. I like how you can just hear Link noises in the background. Just, Proto's like, what does he mean by this? I tell you what, I'm gonna do one more match, and then I'm gonna skedaddle for today, I think. Yeah. One more. Well, let's go to Boo Lake. Well, it's a shame that you don't like the me that's shaped like a bug, because he is the winner. You'll find out when you're older. Ants, man. Ants. Ant-Man. I'm the only person that voted for Bootleg. Which sounds like I'm saying I'm the only person that voted for Bootleg. If there was a map in this game called Bootleg, I would always vote for it. Guaranteed. You better have your money back. Guaranteed. This is Fluff having a bit of a thrash moment. Oh my god. Bro looks like a new Pikmin type. That is a great insult. Bro looks like a new Pikmin type. The ants! That's like my only knowledge of Ant-Man, is when like Ant-Man was coming out. There's like these two guys like ham boning and going like ants, Ant-Man. My knowledge of Ant-Man starts and ends there. I regret teaching you having a bit of a thrash. No, I think I'll be okay. I think I'm pretty happy to impart my knowledge on the younger generation. Use it wisely. Yeah. Look at Link in a monster truck. In a hot pink monster truck. This is what video games are meant to be for. You know, having a bit of a thrash. I'm sorry, I'm never not thinking about that. I don't think. It's just how I associate with the Beatles now. The Beatles, sorry. How come when I hit some people, they just don't slow down? Is that cheating?
Is that cheating? Oh!
Oh. Second down to 8th. My life is pain I hate. Amber and Hannah are the most innocent Hannah the Jammer characters lore-wise. Okay, tell you what. I'm actually not gonna leave because I'm gonna do one last thing before I leave. Someone told me to do this, so I'm gonna do this. Give me a sec. Give me just a little bit while I set things up. He never does the stuff I tell him to. Damn. There we go.
Chess.
Chess. Bitch. Chess gaming, dude. You stupid idiot. You pukemaniacs. You stupid pukemaniacs. This guy's kind of dumb. I think I put it on the easiest difficulty. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's okay. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe gameplay. It's okay. What? That's a fake rule. That's a fake rule added in the new update. Oh god. Idiot. This is a grandpa game, but it's a grandpa game I enjoy, even if I'm very not good at it.
Check.
Hey! That rule tends to catch a lot of people off guard. Well, it's a fake rule. It's a fake rule made up by the government. You little... Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh god. Oh. This is just like Fire Emblem.
Check. Check.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Check.
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Run! Retreat! Firewired. Play checkers, that's the better version. Get out of here. I did that on purpose. Motherfucker!
Check. Check.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Where my hood? Where my hood? Where my hood at?
Check.
You gotta move somewhere. You gotta move somewhere. Little fight chess beats to fall asleep to. I'm always falling asleep to chess. Oh, shh. You mother... This motherfucker's got them fake J's. What is blood planning?
Check. Check.
Oh no! Oh wait, he can't. Oh! Raid boss. I got this. Get me on the white tiles. Oh. Get away from me. Get back here. Go for the DPS phase. We need more healing. Can I pull out a gun and just shoot the opponent?
check,
Motherfucker. Huh? What? What do you mean threefold repetition? Use the boomerang. Use the boost to get through. You know what? I think the last time I played chess also ended this way. You forgot about that rule? You could have said something. That is a good piano. Oh, it's kind of grooving. Well, I played chess, so there you go. I played chess as per the request of the funny chat member. This OST slaps. Yo, the Clubhouse Games OST kind of goes kind of hard. Win new challenge. Win at chess. I played chess and this is what happened. Not today. I'm leaving. Hey, thanks for the Poison Fox, the Benzano, and of course, what was that guy's name? He was like dumb guy. That guy was cool. And of course, the Cyber Command. Thank you all for hanging out with me, just playing Mario Kart, even though I wasn't even really planning on playing Mario Kart today. And on Monday, I think I'm gonna start something new. I'm thinking something kind of long form, something kind of, I don't know, RPG of some kind of. I don't know what though. You call the chat member Dumb Guy? His name was Dumb Guy on YouTube. He's real. Proto gets meaner every day. Go eat your baked beans. I got pizza in my fridge, dog. I'm gonna go eat some pizza and, like, I don't know, play freaking Limbus Company. I don't know. Goodbye. Have a good weekend.